commander damage in like 2 turns.
Win by
Once
turn
she gets fully
6.
equipped.
Win by turns like 5 or 6 at the earliest, probably, if I had to put a number on it.
You're lucky you're cute, you know that?
I have my moments. What the fuck is that?
Damn it, I was hoping it wouldn't get picked up.
But what is it? That doesn't answer the question.
Look, I was trying to eat peppermints, and it's not working because they're really crinkly.
I love you so much.
I won't do it again, I just want one more.
You're fine, darling. I just didn't know what it was because it also sounded kind of wet.
No, it's plastic crinkling.
Crinkle,
I'm
crinkle,
sorry,
crinkle.
I won't do it again.
How dare you crinkle plastic?
I have a small addiction to soft puff mints. It's a problem. Literally, I can eat like a full tub of these in like a couple days.
I was going to get one last art piece, but then the idea I had turned out to be like anywhere between $170 to $200. So I decided against it. Which I'm kind of bummed about.
That sounds like a good idea right now, because we are moving.
That is exactly why I decided to go with something different, which was significantly less. Still within budget of my fun money, darling. Don't worry, I didn't dig into savings for art this time.
I know. I trust and believe you.
Truly a bold decision on your part. Alright, I think...
I trust and believe you?
I mean, you chose to like me from the jump, so already questionable, but... Are we ready to get this show on the road?
I think so.
Groovy. Alright, do we want to... I know most people probably know everyone here, as I'm the small one between the four of us, unless besides Andy, who doesn't stream, but do we want to introduce ourselves and our characters?
Sure. Who wants to go first?
I mean, I guess I can start, because it's the easiest. I'm Evie, but you already know that because you're on my channel. I'm the DM and narrator, and the cute one.
Hi, I am Kinshi. I am playing Celine Grey Lily, a fairy rogue.
I guess I'll go next. I'm Praxis. I am playing Sheila, a human fighter.
And hello, my name is Andy. I'm playing Fayne, who is a kobold cleric.
Our little healer.
Very small.
Small boy, no thoughts.
And empty.
So, for premise...
And very empty.
Two of you, being Fayne and... I'm so sorry, Kinshi. I know I just heard your character's name. Pardon? Celine, thank you.
Celine.
Fayne and Celine, the both of you receive letters from an anonymous sender asking for your assistance. The sheriff of a fairly decent-sized town has been found dead, murdered. And this anonymous source suspects foul play within the system and is hiring you two, along with a local, as private investigators. Inside each letter that you all have is a badge marking you as a designated individual for this investigation, as well as the upfront half of your payment for this. I have to do math because I wrote this all together because I didn't think this through entirely. So that's... fuck, I'm too tired to do math. And too queer. Why did math have to exist?
What is the number?
I have a calculator, please hold.
Okay.
Inside is 50 gold for each of you. This includes you, Praxis.
Okay.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah. So the two of you arrive at the gourd compound.
You're instantly greeted by the head squash.
Well, you are greeted by someone. Praxis, would you like to describe your character?
Sure. I mean, it's not really all that much to say, I guess. You know, I'm decked out in some simple leather armor. I've got a spear. I'm just a little fighter girl. I say little, but like I'm an adult.
Fayne was very big. Stop moving names, you
Oh,
you
no,
bastards.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I could do that.
Oh,
Sorry.
whoop.
And then we have art of
Right.
everyone.
Yep.
I'll put your icons where you currently are, and then I'll put it up on the side so everybody can like have a better view of what you all look like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I will say the art isn't the exact vibe of the character, but it's pretty much the closest I could get without having to either commission art of the character or something else. So
Fair. Fayne just looks
that's
so
great.
serious for a brainless little dude.
Yeah, no, he's
Darling!
just a little guy. Sorry. I didn't know that would move.
The names move. I haven't locked them well enough, apparently.
I do
just
apologize.
if you're wanting them the same place, just hit L on them. That's it.
Oh, I didn't realize that
I'm
was the
on my
lock button.
phone.
The other token or the other pick I sent you for it, Evie.
Oh, I can put that. I can use that one instead. Yeah, give me a sec.
I just figured that you'd prefer using that one.
Add. Oh fuck. We're gonna quickly exit out that so Twitch doesn't get mad at me.
Oh.
That was my folder of all the art I have of my avatar.
Yeah, you should not have that up on stream.
Yeah.
I can imagine that could cause some issues. I have a similar folder of my own stuff.
Barmaid Navy at Blue Sky.
Yeah, check me out.
Oh, boy.
I just got more art with TD Derpy and their Oceanics, who's adorable and tiny. Like Andy, but
Need
green.
a stool. The stool was a lovely touch.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, it was my idea. But yeah, so the three of you have met. What you know so far is that the sheriff, his name was Dominic Stormwall, was found stabbed in an alleyway and headless.
Oh.
His body has since been moved to the morgue, which is in the guard compound, and is currently under investigation. His current surviving relatives are his 3 children and his wife.
Okay. Do we know if he had like any enemies or anything like that, or?
Not yet, but I'm sure you can find out by asking the right questions to the right person. You're investigators,
fair.
after all.
Yeah.
So in the letter, there were a couple of places laid out that you may want to check out, just off the rip. There's the sheriff's house itself, where you can talk with family and everything. There's the crime scene. There's the jailhouse and the morgue. And I think that's it.
Okay.
At least to start with. If you find other places, you can, of course, go to them. And then the two of you that are out-of-towners were given directions to a local tavern to stay in.
Gotcha. I guess we would start by asking Sheila, since you're like a local, like, you'd probably have like more of an idea of like the dynamics going on. So like, would you have any idea, like, did he have enemies? Was he like well liked?
That's a good question. Did you tell me about that before, Evie?
I think I mentioned a little bit that he was well liked among the people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enemies, I mean, who likes cops?
Well, yeah, but
True.
No, like, public enemies. He wasn't actively beefing with anyone.
okay, gotcha. All right, so
At least not in
maybe
the public eye. Who knows behind closed doors?
yeah, I gotcha. Would we want to maybe check out the crime scene?
I think that would
I'd recommend the morgue first.
start. Oh,
Hmm?
okay.
Oh, what? I mean, if you guys want to go to the crime scene, but going to the morgue might be a little more beneficial to get a jump start on what you might be looking for there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I guess we.
Sorry, my brain is... I'm still waking up, so if I overstep, please tell me.
Okay, so yeah, do we want to go to the morgue?
If you
I
guys want to
guess?
go to the crime scene, we can do that. I will just... alleyway. Here we go. Doo-doo.
Oh, okay.
We have teleported.
We have teleported. Okay.
And I'll put you all on the screen. You can move to your heart's content. And probably resizing. I'll handle Andy.
I am a speck.
Little tiny dude.
So,
So you find the alleyway. It is in the sort of residential border of the residential and market district. The alley itself is flanked by a pair of guards that is sort of cordoned it off, as well as two dudes who are barely on duty. Looks fairly empty, as it has been at this point a couple of days. You can see from here that there is old bloodstains near a sewer grate at the far end, as well as it being surrounded by two buildings, only two of which have windows seeing out into the alleyway.
Do I know how long the bloodstains have been there? If they've been there for longer than since before the murder?
They have not. Those are from presumably said murder.
Okay.
I guess like Fayne is not the brightest person on the block, and is probably just gonna stroll up to the guards and be like, "Hi, we're investigating a murder."
The guard looks you over, just gives you a once over. I assume you're the private investigators that have that people have been talking about it entering town. You look like you might know something.
I have a badge.
Do you show him the badge?
I feel suddenly nervous about showing him the badge, but Fayne has no idea what a Q is, social or otherwise, and so he's just gonna whip out the badge and be like, "Look, it's shiny!"
It is shiny, and he takes a closer look at it. Quite official. Well, investigators, I suppose we can't stop you from taking a look around. Try not to damage the crime scene too much before the detective gets here.
So, if we're...
I'll keep them in
Wait,
line.
So isn't there... So you're saying there's another investigator coming by, then?
Hopefully,
Is that-
eventually.
So...
Proxus, you do know who this is, as you are familiar with the staff on hand. It is Detective Harrow.
Okay, we have
He was put on this case. He's a rookie for the detective side of things, who was put on this job by the mayor.
He's also 3 days from retirement simultaneously.
Oh,
Okay. What are my thoughts on Harrow? Does he seem like a promising young detective, or
He's very smart. You know that much. Like, he's very intelligent, but he is also very nervous and jittery. Like, he does not have. He has yet to grow that hardened edge that grizzled detectives get.
Still has a living wife.
He is single. He lives with his brother Harrow, who is the coroner.
so
Oh, I see.
wouldn't it be effective for us to attempt to link up with the detective since, well, we're working on the same case after all, right? See if there's
Yeah.
any information that they have that we might omit. I guess, is there an estimated time that the detective would stop by?
I don't know what his schedule is. Last I heard, his first stop was going to be talking to the deceased's wife.
Fair enough.
Okay.
No.
gather what we can from here, information-wise, before he shows up, and
Yeah.
share what we can find. Hopefully, he'll have something of note to tell us as well.
Yeah. And maybe if we need to link up with him, we can always talk to his brother and be like, hey.
I mean, you
Can
guys
we
will
talk
probably
to
talk to
your brother?
his brother when you go to the morgue.
Yeah. We can leave a message.
He's the one medical practitioner that does dead body shit in this entire town.
Oh, lovely.
Well, like
Since the last
they have
necromancer ran out of town. Hasn't
they
been
have
a
like doctors and
cool
shit, but like
little
none
moment.
of them are like trained to do like autopsies and such.
No, I know.
So investigating the alleyway, would you all mind giving me either investigation or perception checks?
Okay.
Sure. How do I do that in this?
I don't know what you're using. Oh, I just use physical dice.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes,
Kidding me?
Investigate.
I'm not using a roll
Okay,
20. That
so
means I can't use my
investigation's
dice hoard.
intelligence. Alright, perception. Oh. Well.
That's either
gonna be a
really good
5.
or. Fayne is marveling at how tall these buildings are. You've never seen buildings so tall before.
No, literally.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I'm from a bunch of kobold villages. We only have the one story because if we have the 2 stories, we trip on the stairs and then it is this real big problem. That's how my grandma died. She tripped on the stairs. It was real bad.
I rolled a 19 on the investigation. I don't know what my bonuses are though.
Oh,
It
damn.
would be, if you're proficient, you would be adding +2, and if you, whatever your intelligence modifier would be.
Yes, but I don't remember what I have
Oh,
those
you
things
don't.
in, and I don't have a character sheet to look at with those at the moment.
What happened to it?
Hmm?
What happened to your sheet, girly?
I never really finished filling that out on D&D Beyond.
Oh, dear.
it was a pain in the butt. So,
Oh. Okay.
Alright, things to fix for next time, I suppose.
Well, I mean, I can go make an investigation check as well, I guess.
I mean, a 19 on the die is still damn good, so it'll get you somewhere, but.
Yeah, even if you have a -5 somehow, I'm pretty
I
sure that's
have
still
your
pretty good.
stats pinned, thank fuck. Your intelligence is 8. You have a -1, dog.
no.
So I rolled an 18 + 4, so 22.
God
damn.
for
damn.
investigation.
I guess I didn't have to worry about you guys hitting the higher DCs to find everything. You're just finding everything.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have modifier investigation. I rogue. So,
Fair enough.
Fair.
So, as I mentioned, there are 2 windows that you see that could have seen into the alleyway. Proxus can fill in the details, one being to a shop that was supposedly empty at the time, and the other is a residence that people claim is abandoned, but you know how abandoned buildings are. There might be somebody in there.
Okay.
Despite supposedly the head being cut off from the body, you notice in your investigation that there's no, like, spray of blood. There's just pooling. Like if the head was already off when it was here.
Oh, fun.
Let's see.
With just pool of blood, no spray.
Investigating the blood pool stains by the grate, you notice that underneath it, in the sort of sewer area below, is a metal box. It looks It looks a little out of place there.
Can I, like, squeeze down in there and see if I can get to it, or... I probably have the smallest hands.
Give me... I'll say acrobatics, I guess.
Alright, that might not be good for me. Oh, no, actually, yeah, I have good dex in mind. Alright, I got a 16.
Yeah, you managed to get one of your little paws on the box there and pull it out of the grate. There is one more thing that Proxus and Kinshi notice. And that is in a nearby, like, wooden tub almost. Sitting just above the water is a pair of eyes and a very wet mohawk staring at you.
Oh.
I take a quick look at it. Does the can I discern anything more? Does it look like whatever these eyes belong to are friendly?
They aren't hostile looking. They are very much watching intently. For reference, it is the eyes and mohawk up here in the corner.
I figured as much.
You can discern that, yes, it's a Triton shape to the ears.
Meanwhile, I'm just standing here waving a box in the air like, guys, I found a box!
Is there anything in the box?
The box is currently locked. It has a small padlock on the front of it.
While I'm waving her around, does it sound like something's moving around in there, or is
yes,
it
is
like...
a decently hefty box.
Oh, okay.
May I attempt to pick open said box?
Certainly. Give me a lockpick check.
So, sleight of hand?
Yep, sleight of hand.
That is a 22 again. 15 plus 7.
Goddamn, girl. Alright. The lock clicks open with very little effort on your part. It was a simple lock. It doesn't seem like... It seems that whoever placed the box was more counting on people not looking in the sewer for it than actually picking said lock.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the box is the following items. A beaten, burned, and was thought to be lost helmet belonging to the former sheriff. A hand crossbow. A bloody dagger.
Oh.
A gold pouch with 60 gold in it. And a note. Do any of you know Elvish?
No, I got common and draconic.
Sylvan? No, Elvish.
Praxis?
Yeah, I do not speak the tongue of the elves.
Then none of you can read this, but it is signed with an odd symbol. It's like a weird gold crescent moon.
Now, I may not know how to read Elvish, but is it possible that I could recognize it as being Elvish and know someone in town who could translate it for us?
Give me an intelligence check. Kinshi, you can as well with advantage because Elvish is derived from Sylvan.
Well, I
Oh,
rolled an 8 and -1, so that's 7. Rip.
so
Your thoughts.
first was a 2, second's a 16 plus my intelligence, so plus 2. That'd be 18.
You do recognize that it is Elvish, though you do not know what it says.
Seems the note here is Elvish, so that's the most I can parse myself. But do any of you know anybody who can speak Elvish, or do you speak Elvish? Either of you?
I don't speak it. I'm trying to think. Do I know anyone in town who can translate this for us?
This will be a very low DC check for an intelligence history,
All right.
as you're trying to
History, I
recall
don't
some of the people
believe-
that you know.
I don't believe I have proficiency with that, but I do have an 18 roll, so that's 17 with the -1.
You know of a couple of people that could. There's the mayor and his son are both, are some kind of elf. You believe they are moon elves, to be exact. The sheriff's wife is a half elf.
Okay.
And that's the main two. Those are the main ones that you can think of offhand.
Okay, so basically the mayor and their family.
The mayor and his son. The sheriff's wife might know it as well, being half elven.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we're heading to the mayor's house regardless. We're wanting to get this translated. So I would relay to the rest of the team here that I think I know someone. I think I know someone who might be able to read this for us.
Oh, that's great. Great to hear. Actually, that makes life significantly easier. Maybe this will help point out what else happened since it, well, has various other stuff with it. Maybe it's things that he was carrying in a deal gone south, which could have caused all of this.
Could be, could be. When we're all done here and ready to go get this translated, we're probably going to want to go to the mayor's house. That's probably the most likely area to find them at the moment, right?
Today he is probably very busy with meetings and the such, as it is a weekday and he does have work as a normal person.
Right,
And there was
right.
just a murder.
And what about his wife and his son?
No, the sheriff's wife would know. His son is a bit aloof. The sheriff's wife would also know. So you can go to the mayor and his kid, or you could go to the late sheriff's wife.
Okay. Well, I think the late sheriff's wife would be most intent upon helping us with this, given that we're investigating his death. So.
Yeah, that sounds a good plan. Do we want to talk to the fish person who's staring at us, or?
They pop their head out. Oh, you noticed me! Hi!
Hello!
Oh, you're so tiny and adorable!
Fayne's tail is wagging so fast right now.
Two of you are, and then there's the tall one who's been here a while.
That sounds like me, I think.
Well, considering the other's a fairy who is also a small being.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
You are the only normal-sized person right now.
Oh no.
There are two teenies and one normal human.
Pray tell, what is your name, noble creature?
You have seen this person briefly, though you never actually introduced yourself to them, or likewise. They came in here with a different group of adventurers.
I've seen you before. Didn't I see you come in with a group of adventurers the other day?
Yep. I was hired to watch over this house here. This house here for a friend. I'm watching for a friend. They don't like nosy people. I'm Wicked, by the way, and they extend their very wet hand as they as they come to their full height, which still isn't super tall. They are about 5'6".
I see. Are they going for a handshake?
Yep, handshake.
I will take the extended hand and give them a nice, firm handshake.
Pleasure to
Fayne
meet you.
is
Pleasure to
taken
meet you.
vigorously. waiting for handshake time.
They will extend their other hand to Fayne as well. They will shake both hands.
Fayne is not letting go until the other person lets go.
Oh boy.
Fayne is very enthusiastic about meeting new people and has the personality of a small golden retriever who is being socialized for the first time. So Fayne is very excited to be out of the house and is just literally standing there, like basically entire body vibrating as he's just like shaking his hand.
Wicked is not much different. They are also the golden retriever, but with slightly more experience with other people. Oh, this is so awesome. You guys are those private investigator types, right? That's why you're here.
That's correct.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I hope you find the person. I really hope my friend doesn't have to stay in that cell for very long. Immediately,
Oh, no,
as
is your
soon as
friend
those
okay?
words leave their mouth, they slap their hands over it.
No, is your friend
Why are they
okay?
in a cell? It may be the case that our investigation will lead to information that can help get them out sooner. So if you know anything, please tell us.
Oh, well, I really shouldn't talk about this. The boss said not to just let things run their course, because that's between Beatty and Ash and the government, at least the small government, and I really should just stick to my job of witness protection. I could hook you up for a meeting with the boss lady. She might be able to help more.
That might be of use. May I ask who the boss lady is?
I'll let her introduce herself when you guys, if you guys choose to meet her or not. But she is the leader of our lovely little adventuring troupe. That's all I should probably say.
Fayne is still shaking hand and just turns to look at you guys and goes, I think she sounds nice. We should go say hi.
I think you're right, Fayne. Also, you can probably stop shaking now. You've done a good job there.
Oh, okay.
I think your hand is getting tired from all the shaking.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you're good. This is a good workout.
Oh yeah.
They extend their non-shaking hand expectantly out towards you, Proxus.
What are they? Does it look like they're asking for money or something with the hand? Like,
Yep, it's like outstretched, palm up. Meetings aren't free after all.
I see. Let's see. Do I have any money on hand to offer them?
I mean, the 50 gold when you were first hired, plus the bag of 60 you guys just found.
Yeah.
Maybe
Plus
we
your
leave
10
that
starting
where
gold.
it is.
Gold is kind of a bit much for this. Do we have any silver or smaller?
Gold is a bit much
smaller
normally. You are also dealing with a fellow adventurer who has no concept of money.
Yeah.
Fayne is
I was gonna
already
say.
like starting to stack gold pieces. Like, how many is good? Do you think? Like,
As soon as you
how
put
many
one in
gold-
his hand, they just close it and tuck it away. Thank you!
Okay, cool.
So dinner will be at 7 p.m. sharp. Don't be late. She really doesn't like tardy people. Which is probably why she gets mad at me a lot. I get distracted.
I see.
no.
Oh, your
I'm
horns are
trying to
really
ignore it.
pretty. Can I
Okay.
pet your horns? As they turn to Fayne.
Sorry, one more time, hon.
Your horns are really pretty. Can I pet them?
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, they're smooth. Just instantly
Fayne
moving.
is literally just sitting there like a cat getting head scratches.
But yeah, what was I saying?
You were saying about how your boss doesn't like it when you're late. I don't suppose she's expecting you anytime soon for anything.
Oh, no. In fact, she told me specifically not to leave this area.
Understood.
Until dinner. Because I need to eat at some point.
Please, if you see anything that may be helpful to us in our investigation, let us know.
I mean, you guys kind of found everything that I saw, including that box. That's a cool box. Can I have the box?
I know, right?
No, I don't think we should hand over the box. I'm terribly sorry.
Oh.
Fayne is like halfway through handing it over and goes, "Oh, okay."
Think of all the fish I could store in it, though. Snacks on the go.
Yes,
You're
but
taking my car again, right?
I could call it a
Just telling you, you
lunchbox.
might want to take the box away from him. Uh, he does not
yeah,
have the best judge of character.
yeah. I'll take the box now. I think at this point, if
Okay.
that's all right. Because, well, A, it allows us to hold everything easier from that, and B, it's technically part of this investigation, if nothing else.
Ooh, look at you all official and fancy.
Look, if we're at least trying to solve a murder, we probably should make sure we keep what we have known to us and don't lose the items.
That's fair. So. That's smart. You're the smart one, huh? Small one.
I guess. I mean, I'm just. I guess I am the smart one. I don't know. I'm just trying to make sure we can get this solved, and preferably if we can solve it sooner, then makes everything work well. We don't have to worry about other things that could happen because of it. So yeah.
I mean, out of character, we both have a -1 to intelligence, so yes, you are absolutely the smart one.
Yes, I know.
This is true.
I know. Yeah. So.
Well, I wish you both three. I wish all three of you luck. Good luck.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thanks, friend, and I wish you luck in your endeavors as well.
Thank you! And as you're walking away, they're like waving both hands. Just very enthusiastic before settling back into the tub with only their eyes poking out. Where would you like
Fayne
to head
waits
next?
a little bit too long.
I mean, I guess we could head to the morgue, because at this point we could also talk to the investigator's brother, too.
Yeah.
So.
About what time is it? It's like morning, right?
It's like late morning at this point, yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're back here for 7. In character, Fayne has no idea what time is. I am paying attention.
That's understandable. Time is a flat circle. And you guys said you wanted to head to the morgue?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Ta-da! The morgue.
Yay! Oh no, a dead guy.
Yeah, I even edited it so he's missing the right head.
I know. I was gonna say, oh no.
So no head?
Break skateboard.
Oh dear. I always forget how big Fayne is.
Which is very funny because he's very small.
He's just a little guy.
A teeny little buddy.
And catch you. Okay. I'll let you guys move about the cabin as you please while I have a small little blurb as you guys enter into like the morgue part of this. That isn't just the basement of the jail, I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, why is there another? I didn't even notice the other couple dead people. Oh no.
Entering into this room, the headless corpse of the sheriff lies on a cold stone table, armor still on as the medical practitioner preps his tools. Next to the slab and body is a small table containing what personal effects were found on the body. The practitioner himself, as you guys can see, I'll put a bigger version of it on screen so you guys can see, is a dark-skinned, seems to have some elven heritage to him, with green hair and a lot of blood on him.
I see.
Fayne doesn't know what an autopsy is because he was raised very, very sheltered. So he is very concerned right now. He's like kind of hiding behind Praxis a little bit.
Praxis, you do know his name, although you haven't interacted much because he is. Well, he's social, but like, who wants to talk to the coroner, right? His
Right.
name being Hatham.
Hello, Ethan.
Ah!
How goes your work?
Oh, it's been absolutely bustling today. Look at all these friends for me to dissect.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. That. Friends is the wrong word. I should really not. Patience? No, that still doesn't sound right. Subjects?
Fayne is now hiding behind the guard. Fayne does not like this.
The guard looks at you slightly confused. Subject
See
sounds too
if my friend
clinical,
is a
but
bit
it
nervous
sounds
here. Do you mind
right.
if I take a moment? So, do you mind if I take a moment to reassure my friend here?
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
I would go over to Fayne, ask him what's wrong.
I usually when people die, you don't you just put them in you put them in the ground, or you burn them so they can go and be with the goddess. You don't. Why are they? What are
All
they
right,
do? What are
so
they doing here?
so 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 this guy
We
over
don't
here, he's
have
the
to role play
coroner,
explaining an
okay?
autopsy, but Fayne has no idea what is happening.
So I would basically go into what I know of what he does. Examining the dead bodies to figure out what the cause of death is, and explaining how that's important to us because we're trying to figure out who killed the sheriff.
Oh, oh, so it's like when everybody got the plague and they had to make sure that they knew like who had the plague and who didn't, and they had to do okay, okay, um, okay. And Fayne is gonna be like very cautious, but like kind of like come back into the room and just kind of like hang out behind you two, but like be
Yeah.
present and be like more like this is fine. Like I'm gonna follow your lead. Like if you say this is fine, this is probably fine.
Now then, deputy. What brings you down into my uh lair, as some oh so love to call this?
Well, we were wondering if there was anything that your your work down here has taught you that might help us in our investigation. As you know, we are looking into the sheriff's murder, and if there's anything you've figured out from looking at the body, it would be quite helpful, I'm sure.
Well, I have found a couple of things so far. I'll only tell you because I like you. You're good people, not like that fucker that took over. Such a stick in the mud. I swear, no sense of humor, that one. I mean, he taps the body's shoulder. This one has a better sense of humor than Xavier.
Yes, I've never been the biggest fan of Xavier, I must say.
I don't blame you, especially after he took your promotion.
Indeed.
Any hoozle. From what I've learned so far, the head was removed post mortem to deter healing and any investigations with magic. I would have used Talk to Dead, but the guy doesn't have a mouth to talk to me back.
I see.
From what I've
You said that
found.
it was. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, you said it was removed post mortem. Do you know what the cause of death is?
I was just getting to that. There is a knife wound under his second rib. There's some kind of residue, though I haven't been able to purse what kind of poison was used. Oh, and then there
Like,
are rope marks on his wrists and ankles, suggesting that he was bound at some point.
I see. Perhaps, perhaps some torturing gone wrong then?
Possibly.
Possibly? I mean, yeah, possibly. The armor
I,
was left on, so it'd be hard to torture him through it, but...
I mean, you do. So you do know it is some form of poison, though, right? That part you did narrow down, or
There's an odd residue that I would be surprised if it were anything else.
all right.
And also, and he gestures to the end table next to it. Feel free to go through the effects. Maybe there's something in there that an investigator's eye can pick up that a simple coroner might miss.
I
So I do have a +4 to medicine. Would that help me? It wouldn't help me identify poisons, right?
Oh, it would.
Oh, okay. Can I roll to see if I would maybe know what poison it is?
Certainly.
Okay. Oh, well, that's gonna be a 10.
I mean, it was certainly one that is not like, but like it wasn't. It was a lethal poison that was used. It wasn't like a normal like sleeping drug or hallucinogen or anything like that. It
Okay,
was
so
a lethal poison.
somebody wanted him dead. I
The
will
the
convey
poison
that.
that was used was meant to kill. Uh, give me an intelligence check, the three of you.
Okay.
intelligence on.
Oh, goody. The thing I'm so very good at.
I know, this is
I
not
got
the
a
best start.
17 somehow.
I got a 3.
15 plus 2.
Yo, I
So
got a 17.
the two
So
of you
17 for 2 of us.
notice and remember that the residue that's left around the wound in his side seems very similar to the residue left on the dagger you found in the metal box.
Oh. Fayne is gonna
So,
pop up and like start like raising their hand and be like, oh.
so yeah, I guess we could check against. We aren't 100% certain about everything in the box here, but this was found at the scene, and Celine will show up in the box. But uh, we found this. There was obviously the dagger with it, with similar residue, maybe the same residue, if that helps narrow it down. Uh, tangentially relate. Buff Game. You did say they are Elvish, right?
They look to
First.
have some elvish blood in them.
Uh, partially related question. Do you by any chance speak Elvish at all?
Sorry about that. Well, I have the ears, I don't have the language. Mom didn't stick around very long.
All good. I just figured I'd take an ask. Sorry.
No, it's a
But
fair
that goes-
question.
That's quite all right. We found some Elvish writing, and we need some help translating it. Unfortunately, none of us know how to read it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cersei would probably know. You
Who out of
Proxus
character?
would
Who's
know.
Cersei?
Cersei is the name of the late sheriff's widow.
All right. Yes, I was thinking of stopping by to ask her about it later. I'm sure she would want to aid in the investigation in any way she could.
Oh, absolutely. And if you run into Harrow on the way over there, tell him I said hi and that he owes me a drink tonight.
Owes you a what? You
Owes me a
cut out.
drink. It's his turn to buy rounds.
I'm sorry. Who did you say owes him a drink?
Harrow, his younger
What's
brother.
the name?
Oh,
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'll be sure to let him know.
You're always good at that. Yeah,
Fayne
but
is
yeah,
just trying
feel
to
free
figure
to.
out if their mom was gone, who hatched them.
But yeah, feel free to look over it in case I missed something. I did only do a preliminary so far, and then any effects are yours to peruse as needed. Though I request that you not take them.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do I recognize anything from the effects? Anything that might stand out to me as noteworthy?
So on the table are the following items: his badge, a coin purse containing 5 silver pieces, a spare dagger, a ring of keys, a small sort of painted picture of his wife, and a note written in Draconic.
Oh, I can read Draconic.
Would you like to read the note?
Yeah, sure.
Reading it, it is directions from the jailhouse where you currently are to the alley that you which came from, along with a
Oh,
note reading, tonight at high moon, don't forget to lose any tails.
I'm going to relay that to the group and be like, I don't know why you would want to. Like, mine's pretty nice. Like, I like having my tail. It's good for balance. My grandma lost her tail, and that's probably why she fell down the stairs. I don't know why they want to lose a tail.
I understand where your thought is coming from there, Fayne, and then I go into a quick little explanation of what exactly they mean by losing a tail.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay.
Yes, so you see, the tail in this case is not actually part of their body.
Okay. I had a cousin who could take off their tail and grow back. Sorry, wrong tail. Um, and then Fane just like makes like kind of looks at you guys and is like, okay.
I know,
So
common is such a weird language, isn't it? So many different words that are
yeah,
called tail, and they're all different things.
they're all the same, and it's really weird. Like we honestly, like we usually just use Draconic because it's a lot more like straightforward. You can just be like, oh, go there, do this. Yeah, no, like it's like it makes sense. But then in common, there's all these like extra words. It's like I don't get it.
There are a few who do.
But yeah, I guess so would the does the dagger look like it's similar to like the one that he got stabbed with, or are they just like general daggers, like
It
were
is
they
a
maybe
different
part of the
dagger.
set? Okay.
Does the
Uh,
dagger look like it's seen any recent use?
No.
Does it seem like it's seen any use at all?
You have actually seen him use it, but it's usually in like
Mhm.
non, like, not really in like a fight kind of thing. He much preferred to
Okay, so
use
it's
a
not.
sword
It's
and
more of a
shield.
utility knife.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
uses it to cut his bread.
I was actually thinking apples.
Understandable. Both, maybe some cheese. Nice
Yeah.
meal.
Yeah, that's what you find among his effects, and if you would like, you may investigate anything else in the room as you wish.
I guess Fane would kind of be curious about like, I mean, there's two other dead, well, there's three other dead people, and would probably start asking, like, basically be like, what happened? Why are so many people dead? What happened?
He gestures to the one on the far end that is all bound and tied up. Well, that one died of sickness, I think. He
Oh,
was sick when he died. I'm not sure if it was the sickness or if it was something else. Either way, we're keeping that wrapped up. The one with a
yeah, Fane's
cover
gonna
over
take a
it.
little step back and kind of be far away.
The one with a cover over it is interesting because she technically died in a fire, but like
Oh,
there was much more damage than a normal fire could do. So I'm trying to figure out what might have made the fire angrier, so to speak. And the one on the far end was just really old. We just had to confirm that she died because she was super fucking old.
sorry.
You're good, darling.
Fane's just gonna wander over and be like, "Do you get bloody? Do people get bloody when they're old?"
Everybody's got blood in them. I just kind of end up getting it on me from the inside and to the outside.
Oh.
Sometimes you gotta open them up to figure out what happened, and it just gets real messy.
Oh. Oh, okay. Huh.
Gestures to the one with the tarp over it. That one was like an undercooked steak.
Fayne does not look okay.
That. Hmm. All right then.
Can I try to help Fayne feel better?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
Fayne
Is
is
there, is
like
there like a
lightly. Fayne looks clammy. Fayne
can
is like,
I
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's a bit grim. Unfortunately, these are. But the more we know about these things, the more we can work to prevent such terrible things from happening in the future.
Yeah. He's. And Fayne is gonna kind of like lean in and like whisper and be like, he. That's not where steak comes from, right? Like, he's not gonna.
No, no, it's not.
Okay. And Fayne looks like really relieved. Still sticking close, but looks a lot better now.
Is there anything else I can help you with, investigators?
Um, if none of the rest of you have anything, I think we're set for the moment. But we'll be sure to stop by if anything else comes up.
Well,
Well,
Andy has a thought, but Fayne definitely does not.
what is your
Um,
thought, darling?
my thought is, does it look like he was stabbed through his armor, or does it look like they put his armor back on him after he was dead?
That's a good question.
Why
Yeah,
don't you investigate the body and find out?
Fayne is like not okay with this. Like, Fayne is. Would that be investigation, perception?
It would be investigation or medicine.
Okay, I'm gonna use medicine because I have a +4 to medicine. Um, okay, that's gonna be a 12. So,
Looking over the body, normally with things like this, because you've seen people get into fights before, there's a lot of scratches, there's a lot of cuts, bruises, etc.
yeah,
There's not really any signs of a fight on his body. Like, it doesn't
okay.
look like he fought back.
Okay. That makes sense because it seems like he was tied up, so he might not have been able to.
You also note that due to how the marks are, and the fact that they've lasted this long and how they're done, whoever bound him, it was mostly done after he was dead. Like, there's no strains
Oh,
against it.
okay. Interesting. Um, okay. Fane is gonna, like, relay that, but not really have any conclusions to draw from that other than, weird.
Hmm. I wonder if perhaps he was killed and then they bound him and such to make it look like something else.
Yeah.
Perhaps there's more to be found that might shed light on the subject.
I mean, yes, if somebody wants to try and get better than a 12, that might be a good idea.
I mean, I'm not particularly good at these particular checks, but I'll give it a try.
Well,
mean,
it's medicine or investigation, so your intelligence should be high enough that investigation won't be bad.
But my intelligence is not high enough, I can assure you.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I can do an investigation. So, yeah. That is a 10 plus 4. So,
I mean, a 14 ain't nothing.
14, yeah.
You actually find something with your 14. You
Oh,
find a small bolt lodged in his hip.
Oh. Does the injury look like aggravated, like he was like running with it, or does it look like more clean, I guess?
It
Yeah.
looks a little aggravated, like if he ran, he didn't get far.
Okay, gotcha.
Do you point this out to
Okay.
the rest of us?
Yeah. Yes, I would point out that there's some injury in the hip at this point that would,
But, well,
well,
the
he wouldn't
bolt
be able
is
to get
still in
away.
there.
Oh, the bolt. It's I misheard that.
Yeah,
I'm
there's a
sorry
small
about
crossbow
that.
bolt still lodged in his hip.
Huh.
So yeah, seems
Maybe he
that
got
there was.
ambushed?
Hmm.
Is
Crossbow
there any
bolt.
is there any residue near where the bolt entered?
I was
You
about to
can make me
guess that
medicine
something.
or investigation to find out.
Okay.
Alright. Medicine check. 12 plus
Or
what's that?
perception.
Wisdom?
Any of the three.
I got an 18.
Oh, I think I have proficiency in perception actually. Hold on. What?
That is
Yes.
a 14 again for me on investigation.
So with proficiency, it's actually a 16 in perception.
I got an 18.
Which skill did you use, Darlin?
Medicine.
Medicine.
I
So
have +4.
Praxis and you both notice the residue. With your 18, you recognize this. It's used by a lot of hunters that would go after your kind when they're trying to get live bait. It's a sleeping toxin.
Okay. I am going to convey that and probably look pretty displeased when talking about that specifically, but not necessarily shaken. It's pretty like normal. It's just like, oh man. But yeah, so it's looking more and more like he maybe got ambushed. We had a crossbow in the box, didn't we?
That you did. You had a hand crossbow in the box.
Okay. That would probably go with a bolt like this. So yeah, I'm thinking the thing I can't wrap my head around is why they would ambush him there, take him somewhere else, kill him, chop his head off, and then put him back.
Have I ever had any experience with hand crossbows before? Not like using them, but like seeing anyone else use them?
I mean, I think I have one.
Yeah, they're not super they're pretty common.
Okay.
And you have a
I was
light
just curious
crossbow.
because I know a little something about them out of character, but yeah.
Yeah, they're often a tool used, at least from your knowledge, they're often a tool used by more roguish individuals, but they are a common use among said individuals.
Okay.
So definitely had to be an ambush of those sleeping toxins at that point. So don't.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry,
if
Bridge had some things to say.
it's definitely deliberate. If it were accidental, they probably would have removed it by now.
Yeah.
And I think that it almost certainly has to do with the. I'm fairly certain that whoever shot this was either the killer or involved with the killer.
Does the coroner have anything to say about us, like, finding that?
Oh, good catch. I mean, like I said, I took a preliminary glance, so I hadn't turned him over yet. Just kind of found the knife wound and figured that's probably what did it. That's why I'm prepared with my tools, but saving me some work. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so we have the use of 2 different toxins at this point. At least 2 different weapons. Do we think there's like, would it make sense for like multiple people to be involved? Maybe a group?
And I don't think we could rule that out yet.
I'm just thinking because, like, especially if it was an ambush, it would make sense to have backup. So like you'd think it would be like at least 2 people, maybe even like a small group. I don't know.
Either a small group of
We're in the
amateurs or one decent professional.
Yeah.
um. So do we want to? What time is it? Ish. Do we know?
At this point, it's getting to be mid-late afternoon.
Okay. Do we have time? Maybe like, cause, shoot, I'm so bad at names. The Triton lady or the Triton person said that their friend was in a cell here. Do we
Wicked.
want to maybe go upstairs and see if we can have a quick conversation before dinner, or
Well,
should
your
we
meeting
like get
is
going?
for dinner.
No, I got you. Like I meant like, do we have time for a conversation before we head back over there, or should we like book it now?
I suppose that's up to you guys.
I mean, wasn't the plan that we were meeting her for dinner?
Yeah.
Or did
So
I miss?
around 7, right? And she doesn't like when people are late, so
Yeah, I mean,
it's
yeah,
like late afternoon, so it's getting close. I
yeah.
kind of just wanted like your guys' opinion on whether it's late enough that we should just run over, or if it's early enough that we have time to see about
I,
said friend upstairs.
I'm assuming
I,
that we don't have like any accurate timepieces. Being from the area, would I have a good sense of what time it is just from like looking at the sun outside and stuff like that? Or am
Yeah,
I
it's
not smart
maybe
enough for that?
2, 3 in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
I think we have a little bit of time if we want to uh, speak to this gentleman in the cell or do any other investigating. Though nothing, I wouldn't go to another location before
Yeah,
going to our destination.
yeah. But I think we're just in the basement of the jailhouse, so it would just be like popping upstairs to go talk. I think we have time for that.
Should be good. I'm down for that.
that works with me, I guess.
All right.
So I guess we're popping upstairs.
Jesus.
Ooh, fancy circle.
It's the interrogation room.
Oh,
Oh,
zone of truth.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
yeah.
So coming back up the stairs. Sorry.
Okay.
The guard station is quietly busy. The air is thick with tension and grief from the loss of recent beloved leadership. The now acting sheriff sits at his former superior's desk, the seat still warm from the fallen as he nonchalantly scans through stacks of paperwork. 2 guards sit at their own desks working diligently, with another 2 guarding the cells. One holding a sleeping drunk, while the other contains a fire genasi, idly petting a falcon with fire-red feathers. Also, I'm sorry. Stomp on the stairs going up and down them harder next time, Wyatt.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I
I
did.
didn't hear anything on my end.
I'm glad. But yeah, the scene is
so
yours to move about. Proxus, you do recognize the guards, though, like, it's a passing, you work with them. And you know, of course, the acting deputy to be Xavier Stone.
All right, so I'm assuming Xavier is the one at the desk on the right.
Yep, he's the one in full plate on the far end. Or at least looks like it. It's not actually full plate, that's just the model that I have for him.
Gotcha. Well, I will
This guy.
head in and talk to. I gotcha. Yeah, I'll head in, talk to the guards here, see if they have anything to tell us that might be of use to the investigation, or anything to tell us about the man in the cell.
One of them seems deeply engrossed in his paperwork and barely gives you like a polite like head nod at your approach. Did you need something, deputy?
Yes, we've been looking into good sheriff's murder. Wondering if you've come across anything that might be helpful in discovering who it is that pulled off this heinous crime.
It's not really what I've been focusing on. That's been it's been Harrow and Xavier's bag supposedly. If the mayor's orders are anything to go by, I've been on pickpocket duty.
Understood. Fayne, can one of you go talk to Xavier, see if he can tell us anything about anything that might be useful to the investigation?
Yeah, I'll go say hi to your friend.
Yeah, I can go talk to Xavier.
I don't know if I'd call him a friend, but thank you.
Fayne is gonna like literally like look at you and be like confused and be like, "But are you not friend?
Friend enough.
So we don't.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay."
I see.
And Fayne is going to scurry right up.
Does Fayne seem like they would accept head pats?
Oh, absolutely.
I give Fayne head pats before they head off to talk to Xavier.
Fayne has like wags their little tail and then scurries off and is like, "Hi, you're not friends with my friend, but that's okay. I'm Fayne.
Oh my
You should not let Fayne talk to anyone. I will just tell you that.
Hello, I am Celine. I'm part of the investigation team. And heard that it might be a good idea to talk to you.
Hello, Celine and Fayne. As you can see, I'm busy. And I don't exactly have spare time for nosy private investigators butting in to my current job.
Oh. Fayne like raises their hand.
Yeah.
Are you gonna eat that banana?
I
There is no banana on the desk. There's an apple.
Yes, there is.
Oh, there is. I didn't see that.
There
It's
is
so
in fact
small.
a banana.
That's not mine.
Oh, okay. Fayne is gonna like sit back expectantly and just kind of like eyeball the banana, but not go for it.
That is actually you see on it is Deputy Sheila is the nameplate on that desk.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's mine. You can have it.
Yes. And Fayne dives for the banana.
Hello, Xavier.
Sheila. Butting into something that isn't yours to
So.
butt into again, I see. Now you've brought friends.
They're just doing their best to help out.
They're getting in the way of things. Or if they haven't, they will.
Fayne just kind of like
Actually,
looks
The mayor wants this
Quite
around to
helpful
make sure
so
he's not in the
far.
way of anyone.
Sheila, why don't you
They've
give
actually
me...
been quite helpful so far.
Why don't you give me history, but use your charisma stat?
Okay.
As this is sort of like a social remembering things of how things work here in the station.
Oh no. I rolled a 3, and I believe my charisma gives me +1. Yeah.
Oh
So
boy.
it's not gonna be enough.
I will give
Man,
you
I must
advantage
really hate
being where
Xavier.
you are.
Okay. Rolled a 7, so that'd be an 8.
That is enough to get one of them. You do remember that, like, everybody thought you were going to be the one to take over as acting, but, Xavier was actually, basically, like, the mayor came in and is like, I want him to handle this, because his reasoning being you were too close to the case, being the sheriff's right hand. So he is the mayor's favorite, whereas you were the sheriff's favorite.
So I'm not exactly the biggest fan of the mayor, then, am I?
That is up to you.
I will file it under sus, but not necessarily anything to go off of.
Fair.
Fayne does not peel bananas to eat them, by the way.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Why are you like this?
He's just holding like the stem, which is like the last little bit that he hadn't eaten, and he's just like kind of looking for a trash can, but trying not to be obvious about it.
I was really hoping that phrase would only remain being said for my Tuesday campaign, but here we go.
Why?
I'm sorry. He's just a little guy.
As the three of you start talking with Xavier, would you mind giving me perception checks or insight? Either works.
Okay.
As he seems to be
that's a
trying to
nat
just
20.
shoot you off to get back
That
to his
is a dirty
papers.
20.
Dirty 20, what
That's
did you...
a 10. That's
10?
a 10 for me on insight.
And Proxus, what did you get?
Nat 20 perception.
Oh, hell yeah. You know him best, as you've been working with him for a couple of years now. And you can tell that while he's trying to come across as, like, he's just sorting through the papers, trying to be nonchalant about things, from his, like, there's a tension in his shoulders, as he seems to be scanning for something specific.
Can I make out anything amongst the papers on the desk?
With your net 20, I'll say that it's almost like all these are all discarded. It's all just like old case files almost, and notes that the sheriff took specifically. Like, these are all his personal files and cases that he's gone through, and notes that he has accrued over over his tenure.
Okay.
Now, is there something that you actually needed, or did you come here just to bother me?
We're investigating a murder, and we wanted to know if you knew stuff about the murder because you're in charge of taking care of the murder.
Of course I know things. That doesn't mean I am obligated to share it with private investigators.
Then how about sharing it with a deputy?
The one that was pulled off this case because she was too close to the deceased, and has yet found herself back on it somehow against the mayor's wishes. I suppose, like our former superior, your sense of justice is as vexing as it is stalwart.
While these
Indeed
two
it
are
is.
talking... Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. That was all I had to say.
Oh, gotcha. I was gonna say, while you two are talking, Fayne is probably gonna be like kind of like looking around and like spot the person in the cell and like do like a little wave.
He seems very focused on his bird right now, but the bird looks at you.
Yeah, Fayne is gonna wave at the bird.
The bird blinks a couple of times, cocks its head.
Fayne blinks back.
You are now having a staring contest with a falcon.
Wonderful. Okay, that is going on now.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
It's probably trying to figure out how much I weigh and if it could lift me up and drop me and like have me as a meal. And I'm kind of okay with that. I'm just like, ooh,
for
friend.
reference, it's got like similar like shade coloring of like the red feathers on like Talonflame from Pokemon, if you guys are familiar.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
It's like that kind of bright red.
Nice. Fayne is literally just going to continue having a staring contest with the bird until somebody does something else.
Eventually, the individual petting said bird notices that it's looking at something, turns over, and just cocks a brow at you. You
Fayne is continuing to stare at the bird.
you see something you like there, Scales.
Is
I like your bird.
Thank you. I like him too.
Fayne is
His
gonna
name is
like
Fen.
sneak a little bit closer and be like, I like your bird.
His name is Fen.
I like Fen. Hello, Fen. And like waves at Fen again.
It chirps.
Fayne looks so happy. Like when a cat meows at you.
Fair. What brings you here there, Fayne?
I got a badge. And Fayne is gonna hold up the badge and be like, we're investigating a murder.
Oh, look at you go. Mini
Yeah,
investigator
and we're
on the
friends,
big job.
and we're looking at a murder, and we found a box, and we have a dinner date, and it's gonna be really fun.
Oh yeah, what was in the box? What's in the box?
Fayne is just going to continue spouting like all of the information that you guys have, uh, because Fayne has really really bad sense of like character and thinks everyone is friend until proven otherwise or told otherwise. So
Oh no
if you don't want
way.
this person to literally know everything, you might want to jump in.
As you mention
Uh,
the contents of the box, he reacts, though you don't. Unless you want to make do you want to make me an insight check?
Yeah, I can do an insight. I have a +4, so.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I have a 19. I
Damn.
just got a 19.
He immediately takes interest when you mention the note.
Oh nice, okay.
Like he's like nodding along with Fayne just rambling about things, but then you mention the note that was found with it in Elvish, and that catches his attention. His eyes sort of focus in on that once that's said.
I'm sorry. Quick point of order: wasn't the note in Draconic and the Elvish
Elven.
was on the box?
Elvish
Yeah,
is in
Finn
the
was
box.
going through what was in the box.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No way.
I
Well,
was thinking about the other note.
I don't know how these guards would feel about giving things to a lowly suspect and prisoner, but I happen to be I happen to know a little Elvish. I could help with that. Why don't you hand it
Oh,
here?
that would be so cool.
Right.
And Fayne is going to literally, with
Do you
the
want to
excitement of
do
a
something
child
there,
who's just been
Kinshi?
told that a creeper has puppies in a van
I'm
with
just
flies.
I'm just pointing out that Celine is the one with the box, not Fayne.
Oh no, absolutely. That's why
So
literally Fayne is about to scurry right up to Celine and be like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! They know
yes,
the Elvish, and they can do the thing." And like, oh my gosh,
look,
like with the excitement of a
what
child who's just been told that somebody has puppies outside. Like,
why just why are you wanting to give them all the information off the rip exactly?
because they asked.
That look, we're
They're a
on.
friend.
Are they a friend?
They're nice, and they I like their bird, and they're nice.
That
And friends are
look,
nice.
just because they're nice, I understand that you see them like that, but isn't that aren't we possibly shooting ourselves in the foot? Because when we want to go to somebody we could trust a little better, because yes, they're a suspect, yes, they might be in here wrong, but if we give them this, won't it get everyone else here upset that we're handing information to them?
Oh no!
And
The
and
magic word
two,
was upset.
yeah,
And Fayne is
well,
just like instantly deflates and goes, "Oh, I don't
As
like making people upset."
as you are asking Celine about getting the box, Xavier perks up at that. You have evidence that you took from the crime scene on your person.
I mean, if you have some way to translate a note, that's the only thing of value to it.
Apart
that's
from
what we're trying to
possible
find.
murder weapons?
Didn't we already? I thought we did give the weapons, at least the dagger, at least to the coroner.
Yeah, we gave that to the coroner, I thought.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
I thought we
realize you
gave
had
the
given it
let
to
him
him. I
look
thought
at
you were
it.
just like putting the two and
No,
two.
no, I thought we gave the dagger to the coroner
Oh, if you did,
because,
then yeah.
like, yeah, I'm like, and we the only other
Yeah, I mean,
thing,
it would have made sense
the,
to leave it with him to
the
investigate it.
the weapons with the coroner downstairs. Is that an issue?
At least you have the sense for that. I will take the note and get it translated.
When we, is there a reason you wouldn't want to? We are working towards the same goal here, are we not?
We might be working
We're
for the
both.
same goal, but we are working at it for different people. Mine is official, yours is independent.
Does
Who knows
does
what
that matter
they're.
though? If we figure out what's going on, it doesn't. We'd still have it done officially, wouldn't we not? Unless if there's something that is completely wrong with this case. If we work together, we can spread ourselves out so we can get more information quicker, but also just ensure that this case is done without going through little situations like this. Going through, like, we got in things to you immediately. If we work with you, then whatever's on that note could allow us to build a better plan going forward. Am I misunderstanding something here?
You were looking at it from an optimized viewpoint, in my opinion. Yes, working together would be beneficial, but it would show that we need help. And I assure you, I don't need help investigating.
Why?
Just a quick time check. How are we doing on time here?
It's been maybe an hour.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like 3-4 maybe.
Yeah.
Fayne, while you two are arguing, Fayne is gonna like kind of creep up closer and like look really sorry and be like, "I'm sorry. I don't want to make anybody upset, and they say it'll make people upset if we give you a note. I'm sorry."
It happens. Nobody wants to talk with the criminal scum who was found holding the body after all.
I do. And Fayne literally perks up like a little puppy dog,
Well, I
tail straight up in
appreciate
the
that,
air.
little dude. My name's... I suppose I should introduce myself. The name's Mal.
Hi, I'm Fayne.
I know.
Oh yeah. Fayne is going to just like wave and smile and look at Bird and just be like, "Yes,
Would
friend.
you like to pet him?
Excellent."
He offers his arm. Would you like to pet Fen?
And literally, it is like Fayne has just been offered $2,000. He's like so happy. And he just like very, very gently, like super excitedly, but very gently reaches out and like strokes Fenn's head a little bit. And is like, "Oh my gosh."
Fen is, like, abnormally hot to the touch.
Ooh, warm. Oh.
I would hope so.
Fane's like entire hand is just gonna kind of like press gently against the bird and be like, "Warm, warm, lizard, warm."
Meanwhile, would you like to continue your conversation with Xavier?
Yes,
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm just trying. I mean, my biggest thing with Xavier right now is just like, yes, I understand you want to seem strong to the town or whatever, but you have a person who's outright from this town working with you, and it's not like we have to officially be a part of the investigation. You don't have to reveal you are the ones who assisted you. Is that? I'm just trying to see like what's the holdup here. Like, if you want to appear strong because you want to appear that you don't need help, we could just be hit. We could be people who assist you without publicly acknowledging us. We could be giving doing what we pretty much already did, giving the murder weapon to the coroner, for example, so that it could be added with other evidence. If we get this note translated together, we all know what's going on with this and then can plan a stakeout or plan a situation based on whatever it contains.
He's going to look over towards Sheila. Is she going to be okay with being a nameless assistant to me?
I crinkle my face in disgust and I say, I just want to find out what happened so that we can bring justice to the people who did this.
The
And if
sheriff's
that means
loyal dog to the end,
you
aren't
get the
you?
credit. Some of us have more important things in mind than mere personal ties and such.
I suppose I'll be silently thankful that some of us aren't as ambitious as others. Very well. You can get the note translated, or you can hand it to me and I'll have it translated and back to you tomorrow.
Out of character, how far away is the sheriff's house?
It's on the outer, sort of the out. He has a ranch on the outskirts of town, sort of.
So if we tried to go there, we would not be able to make it in time for our meeting.
Probably not.
Okay. I think we will get the note translated on our own time. Thank you, Xavier.
And then we can relay this information back afterwards.
All right.
Yes.
As it suits you. I do recommend you pull your companion away from that cell. We wouldn't want people thinking that he's in with our current prime suspect now, would we?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Celine, Sheila, the bird is warm. Like really, really warm. Like a nice rock that was in the sun. It's like so warm. He's such a cool bird. And the bird's name is Fayne, and that's Mal, and we're friends now, and they're really nice.
I'm glad you made a friend.
I'm happy to talk with others and make more friends if you'd like. It's not like. And he gestures to the cell. It's not like I'm going anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Heard your names are. I'm starting to find his voice again. Sorry, it took me a minute. So I heard your names there are Sheila and Celine. I must say they are quite lovely.
You?
Now, what can this humble adventurer and druid and apparently murder suspect do for the three of you?
Oh,
Fayne is literally just going back to petting the bird.
Now, I overheard while I was going through things at my desk a moment ago. You said that they brought you in because they found you with the body. Can you tell us what you were doing there?
Now, I would love to spill all kinds of beans. But maybe not in such a public venue. I hear you're one of them that you normally work here. Perhaps you can get us into that there private room for a quiet conversation.
I'll see if
Oh,
I
the one
can
with the cool chair?
get that arranged.
I'd be mighty appreciative.
Hey, Xavier.
Hmm.
We need a moment to have a little discussion with the prisoner over there in the interrogation room. That gonna be a problem?
So long as one of my boys are allowed to be in presence as well, I would be much more accommodating.
Fayne just goes, okay, and walks right up to the guard and is like, hi, I'm Fayne.
I look over to Mal and says, "You gonna tell us what you know if that's the case?"
Maybe with enough convincing from that pretty mouth of yours, it'll take a little more with a bigger audience.
Hmm. All right. Let's do this.
Out of character, is there like a sign next to the cell that says horny jail? Because
Why?
I mean, it would certainly be fitting in this case.
We shall all. And he sends in the guard that was just next to the cell. He sends him in there.
Fayne is literally just talking about his goddess and how she's the goddess of life and she's so cool and she's so great and oh my gosh. And this guard is probably just staring at me like, why are you here? Why are you talking to me? I just lost like one of my best friends, like the coolest boss ever, and I have to work for this noob. Why are you here?
I mean, if anything, he's okay with it because Xavier specifically he said he's sending him one of his boys, so he's all right with Xavier being in charge.
Gotcha. Okay, so he's probably in with. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I feel less bad about Fayne literally just standing there and going, oh my, and she's so cool and she's so wonderful and oh my gosh, you don't even understand. Like, oh my god.
As the 4 or 5 of you enter into the room and close the door, Mel just sort of stretches out and paces around the room before settling into a corner. Well, now I do much appreciate this here change of scenery. Thank you for getting us this private venue there, miss. Now, how can I help you?
Well, as I said before, we'd like to know what exactly you were doing next to the body when it was discovered.
Well, I was simply trying to move the body. You see, them sewers are a great way to get around when you don't want to be seen, and I have some friends who needed to, get some people moved around and not be seen. Clients aren't, the most social types and wanted to remain that way as they move to safer locations.
Oh, like hide and seek?
Is
Something like that, sure.
there a particular reason they wanted to move this body? Anything you can share
It
with
was
the
over the
class?
grate we needed. Simple as that. Ain't nothing illegal about moving something out of obstructing your path.
Did you
Hmm.
inform anybody that you found the body when you did find a body when you did?
It ain't my first body that I've found in a town. I didn't realize it was someone that important, otherwise I would've. See, it was real dark when I got there. Nighttime makes everything harder to see, even shiny sheriff badges.
Not for me because I have dark vision.
Well, aren't you just a special little lizard?
Fayne's tail
there
is
any-
going.
Is there anything else you can remember about the scene when you arrived? Anyone nearby? Any unexpected noises?
Zentai.
Bless you.
Well,
Squeak.
my memory is a bit fuzzy now. If only there was something that could jog it.
I flip him a gold coin.
Well,
You know, I hear
as it so happens.
this particular.
I do believe there were a few others, as I was not traveling alone to begin with, and we might have seen someone making a run for some other place. Whether or not my teammates caught up to him, I'm not sure, as some guards came around the corner from all the commotion. saw me lifting this poor headless corpse by the shoulders and just assumed that I had done it. Very presumptuous, that bunch.
I see. Do you know if any of them got a good look at the person who did it? Did you get a good look at them? Is there any way we can contact any of them to investigate further?
Well, of course you can. They're staying here in town till I'm free. We're a tight-knit group, and they wouldn't just leave their druid behind now.
Of course not.
Fayne
is
is
it,
going
Fayne?
to look like maybe he realized something, but look at the guard and then look at you and then look at the guard and not be sure if he should say anything.
Can I take Fayne over to a corner and whisper with him?
Certainly. Would you give me a stealth check, darling?
Okay. Stealth is which one? Dex?
Yep.
Dex. Oh,
Dex.
I'm actually pretty good.
Yes.
Oh. So that was a nat 20.
You are.
Of course, now I get a nat 20 to go whisper in a corner.
Fayne is real good at being quiet.
So I got a
hiding.
23.
So whatever you say will not be heard by the guard. Fayne has an excellent whisper voice.
We were gonna go to dinner, and they said that their friend was in the cell, and I think this is their friend, and I think that's the group, and I think that's them.
Yes, Fayne, I do believe that's correct. Yes. It's a good thing the guard didn't, out of character, it's a good thing the guard didn't hear that. But,
No, literally.
Like, we kind of already knew that.
No, I know. That's why Fayne was like, oh, I don't know if I should say that out loud. Because he's not good at, like, things or people or interactions.
Fayne some head pats.
But he probably understands that, like, you don't really like this guy and you don't really want him here.
Mm-hmm. I offer Fayne some head pats and tell him that he did a good job, conferring with me.
He wags his tail, like, aggressively, like a little propeller going behind him, and then he's gonna go and stare at the bird and really want to pet the bird, but not because he hasn't asked yet, and he knows it's not time to ask.
Now, I do have a question for you there, Miss Deputy, if you'd be so kind as to entertain me.
Oh, I will certainly hear you out. What's your question?
If I were to do something unconscionable and reckless, think you'd be in much trouble?
I probably would. What did you have in mind?
Well, if I told you now, it wouldn't be a surprise, now would it? And surprise is what's going to give me any chance if I want to get back to that other job that I was supposed to be handling that night.
I'm sure. However, I don't think that would go over too particularly well for any of us. I'll see what we can do to help get you out of here, assuming that it does indeed turn out that you've been honest with us and had nothing to do with the murder. And,
It looks
hopefully
for a
we'll
second
be able
that
to get you results very soon.
For a moment, it looks like Mal's about to sneeze. And as he does, I have to do dice rolly things.
Oh no. Not the DM
Right.
doing dice rolly things.
Yeah, it's gonna be a spell cast.
Perfect. As he sneezes, the rando guard, the one that came in here with you, just, like, he was leaning up against the wall watching. His eyes close and he is immediately softly snoring.
Huh.
Oh, would you
Could've
look
been
at
worse.
that? He seems to have fallen asleep on us.
Indeed he has.
Fayne is gonna pull out like a blanket from his bedroll and just kind of drape it over the guard.
My eyes narrow a bit, but I don't really react any further. I take it then that means that you have some more to say that you want to be especially sure he doesn't hear.
What? That would imply that I was waiting for something to happen to him before I speak further. I would never do anything unkind towards a member of the town guard now. I
Of course
am a
not.
model prisoner.
Of course not. He's just
Too many late nights? He's got too many late nights?
Yes, too many late nights. He's surely he's exhausted from all of the hard work he's been putting in.
That must be it. You are a smart lot, I'll give you that much. And that other job that I mentioned, you may have already kinda come across it there. That box, I believe, is what I was sent to collect.
I see.
Now, by who, I know not, but they paid a hefty sum for me to do so, or at least promised one, which I assume y'all found.
Hmm.
There was some money in there, but we didn't touch it.
Well, I appreciate it. Should I finish this job, I do believe that is my money.
Oh, okay. And Fayne literally just scurries over and is like, so, should we give it? Because it's his.
You want
It's
to
to
hand
be
over that
his-
note too? I'm happy to translate, as it is also probably my instructions.
What do we think, Celine, Fayne? I'm thinking having him read it is our best odds at the moment.
I mean, it's his, so we should give it to him because it's his. He shouldn't take other people's stuff. It's not nice.
Agreed. All right. I take out the note and have him read it aloud for us.
He looks over it for a moment. I see what it is now. This here note, written in a dialect of Elvish that I do not see too often, is instructions to me to take what is the contents of the box minus the gold and burn it all. I suppose whoever left that box wanted evidence destroyed, judging by the situation we all find ourselves in.
Yes, that does seem quite likely.
Now, I do not recognize this here symbol, outside of that it is the symbol that originally contacted me. Who it belongs to, I know not. Just that they are good for a lot of money.
And do we get the sense that, like, he's being truthful with us, or?
You may make me an insight check.
Okay. Alright, well, that's gonna be another 23.
Goddamn. He seems...
I guess my roll
I
doesn't
rolled a
matter.
19 and I have a +4.
Yeah.
So there are two ways we can do insight checks. I will leave it up to you guys which one you would prefer. I can either give you a straight up answer of truth, not truth, like direct, or I can give you like their body language and clues and let you draw your conclusions from there in character.
I don't really have a preference. What do you two think?
I mean, for RP's sake, it seems like it'd be more fun to, do the relying on the gestures thing. But honestly, I'm a bit too bimbo brain to trust myself to be able to figure it out.
Fucking mood.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little too autistic to go off body cues.
Yeah.
I will give the
I'm
body
not
cues,
good
but
at
I
body
will
cues.
tell you. How's that sound?
Oh, okay, that sounds good. Yeah.
Yes, that sounds good.
So in his answer, he seems entirely relaxed. Just having a casual shooting the shit conversation. He is, as far as you can tell, being entirely truthful with this.
Okay, cool.
Now then, while I may not burn the evidence as it seems to be in your custody, I would like my payment. Why not screw over who
In-
put us all on this job in the first place and tried to ruin your days, huh?
Indeed. I will gather up the money from the box for him and hand it over to him.
He tosses your coin back to you. Well, ain't that a hefty pouch? And all gold, too. Damn, I knew he
Indeed
was.
it
I
is.
knew whoever it was good for money, but they are richer than I was expecting.
Better go to you for not doing this particular job, I must say, though.
Ah, what's a little bit of reputation in helping solving a murder? Now, anything else I can help y'all with? As, well, most of my information you have apparently uncovered yourselves already. I can hook you up
Fayne
with a
is
meeting
gonna.
with my colleague, so to speak, and with a little luck, maybe they will have seen your actual suspect running off somewhere.
Indeed, we'll continue our investigation, and it seems highly likely that once we finish it, we will be able to get you freed.
Out of character, do we want to ask if like he has like a token or a symbol or like something that like we can give to that group so that they know that like we're like a friend?
That does seem likely. Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
Fayne would
think that
not
in
come up with that in a
character,
million years, but
yes, I think in character as a deputy, I might have like some experience dealing with groups of adventurers and stuff like this who like have some sort of like code or something to indicate friendlies, you know. So
yeah, I gotcha.
I tell you what, we don't
before
really
we
have a
wrap,
specific symbol among us, but I can give you this. And he hands Fayne a small flip lighter.
Oh,
Flick that on
oh,
once
oh,
you leave the building. You'll see how it proves you to be my friends.
okay.
Just not in here.
And Fayne, okay. And then Fayne, who was absolutely just about to strike that later, puts it away in a little pocket.
Fayne, perhaps I should hold on to that.
Oh, okay. And I just hand it off.
Thank you,
Now,
and
did you
thank
have
you
any
for
other
your
questions for me there, Deputy?
I can't think of any. Celine, Fayne, anything either of you can think of?
Fayne's gonna walk up and be like, "Can I say goodbye to Fen?"
Oh, I'm sure you'll be seeing him again soon enough, but sure.
Okay. And Fayne is just gonna very gently stroke the bird one last time, and then skitter back over.
And
All
what
right,
of you
well,
there?
we'd best.
There, Kenji, you got any other there questions, Celine?
Nick, seems like all the questions that were asked have been the questions I would have already been asked. So
Fair
it's
enough, I
like
suppose.
everything's okay.
Suppose
So
then we should wake sleep in beauty and get me back to my concrete box.
Indeed.
Or, I
seems
mean,
like
we could just
no,
leave him there. I won't complain.
no.
It's probably best to wake him up. It'll make it easier to get along with our day.
Boo. He just walks over and kicks him in the shin. Startles awake. What'd I miss? What happened?
Seems you
We're,
just
we're done
have
with the
about
interrogation. We're heading out now.
Fayne is gonna bundle his blanket
You'll,
back up.
you'll
Uh,
escort the prisoner back to his cell, I take it?
yes. And
Good man.
he takes Mal and heads back out. Y'all take care now. I do wish you the best of luck.
I appreciate it.
All right, that was. Well, I won't say anything about it until we're out of the guardhouse because I don't trust anyone here.
Okay.
And
And
once
Fayne is just going to follow happily along.
once we do get outside, I'm actually going to get at least a little bit of distance from the guardhouse. Before flicking the lighter, because I don't want to, like, in case it's something flamboyant, we don't necessarily want to have that happening directly in eye shot of everyone here.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair.
No, just because he has pink hair doesn't mean it's going to be flamboyant.
Pink.
I
The hair
didn't.
is pink because there wasn't an option to make his hair actually fire.
No, understandable.
Yeah, that's more less what he looks like, but instead of like pink hair, it is just actual flames that have been somehow like styled.
Nice. Oh yeah, but so we're flicking the lighter then?
Yeah, once we're out of sight of the guardhouse,
Yeah.
Flicking lighter
and
as you open it, a ball of fire shoots up out of it, taking the shape of a flaming bird that swoops around and comes to land in a puff of smoke on Fane's shoulder, revealing Fen,
Fayne is
the
so
bright
happy
red
right.
hawk that was in the cell.
Fayne is so happy right now.
oh, that was quite the scene there. I'm glad we got far enough away first. How are you liking your new friend there, Fayne?
Fayne is literally like speechless, just like considerate, like hand like an inch or two away from the bird, like should I touch the bird that is made of fire?
Mm.
So happy right now. Tail is going so fast.
All right, well, I think that at this point we need to make our way to that meeting. Don't want to be late after all, and I think that's our best lead on where to go next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fen chirps and nods his head in acknowledgement. And the three of you head off towards the tavern.
The four of us, thank you.
Proxus, you do know this
Indeed.
to be like the popular local watering hole for everyone. As you arrive for just in time for dinner. Outside, as you approach, and I get your dudes up on the screen here. Jesus, your model is so big, darling. So much size for such a tiny little dude.
What can I say?
Okay, how do I scale this? Can I do that?
Yep, there's like little arrows on the side. I got you. Yeah, as you approach, leaning up against the doorway on the outside of the building, is seems to be a green dragonborn. More of the humanish side than the dragon side. She's got horns, small patches of jade green scales, and a longbow slung over her shoulder. Proxus, you recognize this individual. This is one of the sheriff's three children, his eldest daughter, to be exact. If I can remember her name, I swear I put it in here somewhere. Nath. There we go, Nath.
Hail, Naf.
Deputy. Evening. You know that she isn't normally the most talkative one. If anything, it's their youngest Shezra that's the chatterbox. Nath is sort of in the middle, and then their eldest, their son Osric, is very much the strong, protective, silent type.
Fayne is literally just gonna scurry up and be like, "Hi, do you like my bird?" Well, he's not my bird. He's a bird for my friend, but he's also my friend who's a bird, and he's really cool.
It is a cute bird. Gorgeous, really.
And Fayne is gonna just wag his tail and be happy.
How are you holding up, Naf? I know this has been a hard time for all of us, and I'm sure it is for you especially.
As well as I can, I suppose. Ranch still needs tending, whether or not Dad's around.
Indeed. Well, it's been a pleasure seeing you again, but we must be getting along here.
Just
We have a dinner date.
Just don't bother Mom too much. She's struggling today.
I'll keep that in mind. We'll do our best to give her space as much as we can.
Appreciate it. Now at least half of the character models you are about to see are in fact stand-ins. So bear that in mind that not everyone here is an actual character to talk to.
Okay.
Got it.
And before the party insists on talking to an unnamed NPC that you suddenly have to come up with a name with and a big backstory
they're
for.
all characters from other campaigns, so they do have names, but they are not, like, in the story.
Okay. I was just referring to the meme, you know?
Yeah.
Yes. Look, I love Barrick the cleric, and I will speak to him if I wish to.
Oh dear. Entering in, it is fairly busy tonight. There's many tables and drinks going around. Off to your right, Proxus, you recognize the eldest son of the Sheriff Osric. He is a half-orc and built like a truck. You notice a table of guards over in one corner. On the corner of the bar sits Harrow and Hatham, sharing a drink. And on the far end, sitting by herself, with a glass of wine, is... What did I gave her a hyphenated name that I have to remember now. Cersei Greenleaf Stormwall. Late widow of the late, the sheriff. Ugh, my brain is malfunctioning on me. And tending the bar, as usual, is May, the dwarven barmaid who has always been quite the gossip. You may now feel
Fayne
free
is
to
looking
roam
around
about
with
the
like
cabin.
huge eyes because this is probably the largest building he's ever seen.
It is 2 floors. There is a second floor that you could see from the outside, though you assume that's where your rooms are and such when you go to sleepies.
Oh, I thought we had a dinner date.
Well, yeah, but this is also where you're going to be staying after.
Oh,
This is
gotcha.
where the anonymous hirer
Got you right.
bought your
Sorry,
rooms.
my brain isn't working either. I didn't get caffeine today.
Yeah, so who would you like to talk to, if anyone?
Are we early for our date? Our meeting, rather?
You've got half an hour, maybe 40 minutes.
Okay, so it's possible that our contact has just not shown up yet.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That is a good question.
I think Fayne is probably gonna scurry up to the corner and be like, "You're not covered in blood anymore."
Well, of course not. I shower. I get clean. Just because I get dirty at work does not mean I am always covered in blood. Why does every... He turns to the shorter individual next to him, who looks a little skittish about the about you approaching. Am I always covered in blood? Do people always assume I'm covered in blood? Is that just like my title is the one covered in blood around town or something? No, you're not always covered in blood. I think it's because maybe they're new here. I haven't met you. I'm sorry, introductions. And the shorter one sticks out his hand. I'm Harrow. I'm the lead detective on on the station, and I will
Hi, I'm
now
Fayne, and Fayne is
give you a
just
picture so you
shaking
can
his
see him a
hand
little
so
better.
vigorously.
He looks very nervous all the time.
Fayne is just already shaking his hand. The second it started being extended, he grabbed it. And he's like, Hi, I'm Fayne. It's so nice to meet you. I met your brother, and he was nice, even though his job is a little scary, and he had a lot of blood on him. But that's okay, because he was nice. And this is a bird who is my friend, and his name is Fenn, and I love him, and it's really nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, too, Fane. You can let go now, please.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Apologies. Fayne is very excitable.
I can tell, Deputy. It's good to see you on the case, despite acting sheriff and mayor's wishes. I hope it's been fruitful for you.
We
Oh,
made friends.
hopefully we'll get some results soon here. Oh yes, your brother wanted me to tell you something.
He
Out of
turns
character.
over
It
and
was
just waves. I'm way ahead of you. And there's like already 2 empty mugs next to him, and he's drinking a third.
but it seems that he's already beaten me to the punch.
Oh, I'm the one having punch. I don't really drink alcohol. That's more Hatham's thing.
They have punch.
And as the bartender walks over, hold on, I have to get her. She has a voice that I've already planned, and I need to get it right.
I know that feeling. I am kind of bad at getting voices right. Like I'll do it the first time, and then I'll just completely forget how exactly I did it.
Oh well, now it's that you're not old enough to drink yet, there, young Harrow. There we go. Oh yeah, that too. Right. Now,
Okay,
what
that
can
was
I
really
get
good.
you dears coming up here to my little humble establishment?
Fayne is going to
Deputy, it's
scurry up
always
and be
good
like,
to see you. We offer a first responders bonus as usual.
Fayne is going to scurry up and be like, Do you guys have punch?
Well, of course
Let's
we
get
do, little fella. Do you want blue or red?
It comes in blue.
Oh, you betcha.
Oh, can I have blue?
Of course, of course. Do you want ice or no ice?
No ice, please.
You got it. And she pours you a pint glass of a blue liquid. For you, deputy, white or red wine usually, if I remember correctly.
Thanks, but I think I need to keep a clear head
Oh,
tonight.
we're stuff on in that. It's good to loosen up before a big meeting now.
Aye, it is, but I need to keep my wits about me.
Oh, if you're
Well, I'll
keeping your
have
wits
some
about you, maybe
punch.
you've come with some more gossip. Some to wet my dear intellectual whistle. I'd be super appreciative, and you know that.
Hmm. Do I have any harmless gossip to share with her?
That is
I feel like
entirely
we've
up to
been
you.
focusing mostly on the investigation.
That is entirely
I
up to
will.
you and your story.
I will only share stuff that I am certain has nothing to do with the case.
Fair enough. You share your latest escapades in the other bars in the surrounding towns, and she is just enthralled with your stories. And how about you there? Would you like something to drink there, little winged friend? I'm sorry, I didn't see you there behind Longshanks here.
It's, to be honest, I think I'm all good without getting something to drink. Don't want to inadvertently get too inebriated before everything's all done for the day.
Oh
If you
well,
know what I
one
mean.
drink won't kill ya. Here, it's on the house. Do you have a preference? I got you name it. I probably got it. And if I don't got it, I can tell the wife to get it.
I'm all good, but thank you for the offer, madam.
Well,
ma'am.
of course, of course. It's my hospitality, don't you know? And now I will at least insist that I get you all some food. And she
That's
just
fair.
Fayne is quite sorry. Fayne is
Uh,
quite literally pleased as punch.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
oh my gosh.
Uh,
I could use a good meal.
Some
What's the
hearty.
special tonight?
Well, we just did get in a bit of potatoes, and we had some beef to get rid of. So we are actually making some chili fries if you like a plate of those each, or maybe a party size share.
Sounds mighty good. Let's get that.
Oh, wonderful! I'll tell the wife. I'm going southern again, apparently.
Southern Minnesota, it's okay.
She goes over, and about 5 minutes later, she comes back with a steaming plate of loaded chili fries, and also puts 2 glasses of water in front of Sheila and Celine. There you go. Now I couldn't just let you drink with nothing, cause these have a bit of a kick to them.
Thank you.
Of course, of course. And now I'm going to New Jersey. God damn, I can't keep this accent today. Now, is there anything else that I can get you? Any news that you want to know? I would love to have somebody to gossip with. God damn it.
It's okay. New Jersey and Minnesota are closer than they appear.
Oh, and I was supposed to give you all Eve's brain isn't working. May's brain is working just fine. The caffeine hasn't hit my system yet, apparently. The password for the meeting that you're all supposed to have, they rented out the back room and everything for this. Aren't you just special? I was told that bird would be the word. I don't know what the bird's word is.
I think I
And Fayne is
understand.
going to be lightly bouncing and just staring at you two and like,
I think Fayne understands better than either of us, even.
yeah. Certainly seems like it, so.
Now, what would be the word? I'm supposed to ask for it.
oh, I have Fen. Fen is my friend. This is my friend Fen.
That is
Fen is
just
a
the
nice
one.
bird.
Look at you go, you little devil.
Fen is a nice bird.
Fen is a wonderful bird. Now, can I introduce you all to the latest gossip?
Well, I am all ears.
Yeah.
Would you all like to make me a persuasion check to see how much gossip you can wring from her?
Okay.
Can I make a joke to try and make it better?
I'll allow it.
I'm all ears, except in front where I'm mostly nose.
I will allow you additional +2 for that.
Yay!
That's just a 10 for me. So.
I rolled an 18.
I rolled a 17, and I have +1 from charisma, and with the +2, so that makes it a dirty 20.
Well, for starters, there's a few out-of-towners. I guess you got 2 of them with you already, but there's even more, and they rented out, like, 3 rooms plus the private room, and I'm not supposed to tell this because privacy and all that, but they even have the one room I have in the basement rented out. I don't know what they rented it for, but they gave me a lot of money, and they asked for a room in the basement, preferably with a chair. So there's that. And also, my wife's cousin's sister works in the Baron's Manor. Mentioned that he's getting all kinds of fancy things in. All these nice wines and foods. Even the waitstaff are being treated like royalty almost. I feel like I gotta just maybe I should change professions. Maybe I should go work for the Baron. Or not the Baron, the mayor. If he's got that kind of money to throw around.
my ears perk up a little bit at the mention of the basement room with the chair, but I don't say anything. I'm just sitting there with like the wheels turning in my brain, but because I'm not very smart, I'm just sitting there eating chili fries.
And like these adventurers, they're good people. Don't get me wrong; they are great guests. I love them to death. They're like family already. But they only thought they were going to be here for a few days, and now apparently their friend is being captured or something, and so they just won't leave without them. Real good stock, those.
Ah,
Anywho,
yes, we've
I'm just chewing your ears off, dolls. I'm just chewing your ears off. Why don't you head back into the private room where that their meeting is? I'm sure they'll explain more. You can have a nice meal with them. They did order a small feast to be prepared, so I guess they are expecting you. I hope you didn't fill too much up on these here fries.
Thank you.
they,
Oh,
they
And
were
Fayne is
delicious.
just
of
waving
Thank
like
course.
you.
so hard.
What was that, Proxus?
I said they were delicious. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. Anytime, anytime. And as the three of you head into the private room, I shall now uncover it. Ta-da! I'll zoom in so people can see a little better. Entering into this room, there is a table filled with food on the far wall, a couple of couches, as you can see, and three people sitting at a long table, each with their own drinks. You recognize Wicket, who is sitting there with what seems to be a. It looks similar to the punch, but something seems slightly off about it. There's like a weird sparkle to it. There is a purple tiefling sitting at one table, with a dark red wine in a glass, just sort of not brooding but certainly quiet. And on the far end is this scarred woman with white hair and wrapped fists, with just almost like building a pyramid of uh um like ale mugs
Don't say
next to
playing
her.
cards. Okay.
Ah, you must.
Fayne is gonna. Sorry.
No, go ahead, love.
Oh, I was gonna say Fayne, upon seeing Wicket, is literally just gonna scurry up and be like, "Hi! Oh my gosh, I have a friend who's a friend now.
Dude, that's so awesome. These are my friends.
Oh my gosh, hi! It's nice to meet you."
Yeah, that's Asriel. He's kind of gloomy. He doesn't really like to talk. Something about the weave whispers to him in the shadows. And that's the boss.
Oh hi. And Fayne is gonna like do a little like bow.
I will not apologize for the voice I'm about to use for this woman. This was her voice long before this campaign was made. Well, aren't you just a little treat? Wicked tells me that your lot, well, made their way into the alleyway on investigations and wished for a little chat with me.
Yes, indeed. We've been looking into the murder of our dear sheriff here in town, and well, I guess we had a word with your acquaintance over in the holding cell.
Oh, and how's
And
Mal doing?
yes,
I
I
do miss
believe
him at our table.
Oh,
he
Mal is
does seem
great.
to be doing quite well.
He let me say hi to his bird, and I got to pet him, and his bird is so warm and it's so cool. And now I have a bird who's a friend and a person who is a friend, and I have so many friends now. It's so great.
Well, that just sounds lovely for you. Fen, I do have a snack for you. And the bird immediately flies over as she pulls out some jerky from her pocket and offers it to the hawk, as it just eats happily
Fayne
next to
is
her
going
and
to
settles in.
Fayne is gonna clap and be like happy that the bird is happy.
Now, how can this humble adventurer such as myself assist such efficient investigators in your work tonight?
Well, after speaking with Mal, we understand that last night he and some of your crew came in, and as he was caught moving the body, some of your other crew were out chasing a person who was running from the scene. We were hoping you could share any information you have on that person there. A person of interest in this case.
What a delightful little option I have. Do I spread my knowledge for you, or do I hoard it all to myself?
Well,
Well, where are my manners? First, you should eat something. Get some meat on those bones, especially the two smaller ones. Help yourselves, have a seat. Get to know each other.
Oh, thank you. And Fayne is gonna build like a little plate and have a seat next to Wicket.
Fair enough, darling.
Fayne has no idea that there is any kind of tension in this room whatsoever.
and of course, I'm not asking you to assist us just out of the goodness of your heart. I understand that you had only planned to be in town for a few days, and Mal being arrested has delayed that.
Val's
Potentially
arrest has
indefinitely.
delayed it, yes, as well as our fifth member being on the stubborn side of things, but that's in some ways not new for him.
Yes, well, if it turns out to be important to the investigation, then I'll pursue further, but otherwise, whatever he's being stubborn about is none of my business.
I do believe it
Now
quite involves your investigation.
Oh, well then, by all means, I would very much like to hear it, if
Well,
you are willing to share.
our fifth is eclectic, even among our merry little band. So I'd like to get to know the three of you first before I let you go meet to make sure that you're a good fit.
Of course, of course.
But how can I expect you to spill your guts to me if you don't even know who I am? The name's Amia, monk by profession, leader by necessity. And the three of you?
Celine Gray Lily, uh, rogue, uh, rogue and investigator, I guess, on this case. Though I tend to prefer to be, well, much more away from the limelight, if that makes sense.
It completely does, and it is a pleasure to meet you, Miss Grey Lily. Miss, is it?
Yes, Miss.
Lovely. And the other two of you?
Hi, I'm Fayne.
Hello, little Fayne.
I'm a cleric, and I was at home for a long time, but then they sent me out because that way I get to spread the love and the joy of my goddess.
Oh, I would love to hear more. Clerics always have such fascinating stories.
Oh well, she's a goddess of life and love, and she's so wonderful. She's a creation goddess, and just we, oh, she's amazing. We love her so much, and like I would love to just share her worship and her light and like the like tales of like her like oh my god, I don't even know where. I'm sorry, you're the first person who's actually wanted to talk to me about my goddess. I don't even know where to start. I just oh, she's so wonderful.
Well, while I'm not much of a church girl myself, I always try to get to know the patrons of my clerics and the clerics I meet. I'd hate to step on the toes of any allies.
Oh. Well, so we try not to say her name because she's like she's so far above like us. Like she's so amazing. We wouldn't want to like use her name in vain or call upon her when we did not need her like desperately, but she is my creation goddess. She is like the creator of my kind, and she is so amazing.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. And you, on the far end from me, sitting so far, I'm almost sad. There were 2 spots.
I mean, if you absolutely insist, I can certainly move closer. I don't mind. I just figured it would be easier for us to face each other as we spoke this way.
Oh, it's fine. It gives me a view of all of you, anyways.
It's lovely to meet you. My name is Sheila. I am a deputy of this town, and the departed sheriff was a dear friend of mine. Unfortunately, as I am quite close to him, I've been taken off the case, but something's not sitting right with me, so I've been investigating on my own.
Well, I am quite sorry for your loss. It's always hard to lose close friends.
Indeed. And, as I mentioned earlier, it's, we do hope that finding the killer will help in assuring Mao's swift release from prison. I do believe that he is innocent in this matter.
Well, we were offered a trade for him, but I'm afraid it wasn't quite feasible due to our fifth's aforementioned eccentricities.
A trade? May I ask more about that?
Well, from what I can tell and what we've found, the one we chased after and caught is the killer. At least, that's what I've been led to believe from Beatty's perusal through his inventory.
Makes a good amount of sense.
I see. Can you elaborate further? What makes you so sure that this is the person who's behind the killing?
I don't know the exact details. That was more the report I got when he was done going through things. You would have to ask them yourselves.
All right. Well, I will definitely be sure to do so when we're done here.
Can the 3 of you make me wisdom saving throws?
Oh, fun.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Okay, and I use my wisdom modifier on that, right?
Wisdom save,
Yeah,
darling.
if you are proficient, you can add your proficiency to it too.
Being a cleric,
Gotcha,
you
I'm not
are.
proficient.
In a wisdom save, yeah, you have a +4, darling.
Oh, cool. Okay, then I got an 18.
Yeah, I got a 5.
What'd you get, Kenshi?
15 for me.
All right. So Proxus fails. Kenshi,
Yeah.
you succeed, and Andy, you also succeed.
Oh.
Proxus, what's like going through Sheila's mind right now? Mostly on not on a deep level, but like surface thoughts that is currently at the forefront.
And she's just wondering about who the killer is, who could they be, what were they like, why did they do it? Just a million different possibilities flowing through her head. And all
they're
the
probably so
calculations
glad
are
they
wrong
didn't catch
because I'm
Fayne
not
or whatever
smart.
this is.
What was that
Sorry.
last bit, Proxus? Sorry.
And they're all wrong calculations because I'm not very smart.
Azriel sort of sets down a now mostly empty wine glass, refilling it. I only got one, but she's not distracted at all. Amia almost looks put out by this, but in like a playful way. Like it's almost like this sort of cheeky pout that she gets. Well, where's the fun in my looks not serving me any good distractions? Fine. The three of you have passed, at least. You seem to
Oh, yay.
be
Oh,
fairly straightforward in your goals. And single-mindedly, almost. Almost wonders if there's anything going on up there.
Would that we were in better times. There might have been something very distracting indeed in this room, but unfortunately, we are not in better times.
But the times are what they make them, but that is neither here nor there. In the basement room, just knock 3 times, wait, and then stomp your foot.
Oh, okay. And then Fayne scurries off to literally just go do that.
Is there any
Fayne,
other
hold.
questions you had for me? Anything about the deal that was offered or anything else?
Was there a specific information you had on who did offer such a deal?
Oh, of course, the acting sheriff did.
I knew something was off about Xavier.
Well, it was
So he's the one who...
Well, I mean, it was an exchange of the supposed true suspect for one they simply found with the body. He doesn't know the location of said suspect, so it was more of we need to hand him over if we want our friend to be released.
See,
However, the way they wanted him handed over, it made the deal undoable.
How did he want him handed over?
Just the head.
Whew.
Yeah, that is definitely not up to code.
Personally, I
Never-
had no issue with this. What's one more dead assassin? Tried to do it anyways. However, our little band has a rule. You capture them, you're in charge of them. And, well, Beatty didn't want to kill his new toy so soon. Well, I guess he wouldn't call him a toy. Perhaps a new friend, or someone, or... What was the term he used? Azazel just, like, not even looking up. Called him an acolyte. Thank you. He didn't want his new acolyte to die so quickly.
An acolyte, you say? Oh dear.
that's
I see. Well... I press my fingers together in front of me as I ponder what to do with this information. And to be sure, you are certain that this person you have is the killer, yes?
That is what I was told. Whether or not you draw the same conclusions as Beatty did is, I suppose, up to you.
I nod my head as I'm thinking. Did I get any other information from our mysterious benefactor about like what to do once we find the murderer?
Not really. They assume that you'll solve the case and get proper justice.
Right. Okay. Um. My head is no worky. Brain
It's all right.
is not
I
functioning
am
at full
going.
capacity.
Why don't you guys take a minute to plan things out and think? I'm going to take a slight break to run to the bathroom and possibly grab a snacko because eating something today is probably a good idea.
Yo, I need to
I
do
can
that
also
too.
use a bathroom break. This sounds like a good
Yeah.
idea.
So let's all come back
It,
in. Well, we can come back whenever, but like give ourselves a 5 minute break to handle everything. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
that works.
All right.
Sounds good.
Back in a sec. I have returned.
Welcome back.
And
Welcome back, cutie.
I also have chili now.
I too am back.
Welcome back, my love.
I have returned.
What'd you get for food?
Hmm?
What'd you get for food?
Oh, I was going to, and then I was like, I don't have time. And also, I'm doing this from my room. So, like, don't want to forget dishes up here. Because it would be annoying to replace.
I would know nothing about that whatsoever.
Sounds like you might know something about that.
I'm a forgetful motherfucker.
This is a mood.
Eve is famous and notorious for leaving dishes literally everywhere all of the time.
It's not
Oh, no.
everywhere. It's just usually in my game room.
And your room... There's been a bowl there for like 6 months, hon.
Shut up.
No. There's been a bowl there for 6 months. I'm going to shame you. But yeah, I am just going to continue with my blood orange brisk.
Fair.
I'll get food when we're actually done.
Makes sense. So yeah, what are you guys thinking of? What's going through y'all's minds right now? I'll let you all plan as a party.
Gotcha.
Well, I mean, at this point, I think we still need to hear what exactly makes them believe that the guy they have is the killer.
Yeah.
Before we, render our judgment. But yeah, we also need to
find out if it was like a acting alone kind of deal, or if they were... It sounds like they're an assassin, so they were probably like the middleman hired by someone else.
Yeah, that too. But we also need to figure out, assuming that they are indeed the assassin, we also need to figure out a way to get them to agree to let us take him and turn him in.
Yeah. And maybe find a way to get the new acting sheriff to agree to accept him without him being just a head.
Honestly, that may be tricky because I don't trust those guys.
No, me either.
So yeah.
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 That is
It's
entirely
hard
up
to
to you
trust.
guys.
So yeah, so do we want to like ask her? Well, it sounds like she doesn't like have like she isn't like the source of the information that she has, and the person who's holding the person is. So, do we want to go downstairs and talk to the person who caught said potential assassin, or do we want to try and ask her? Because it seems like she more wants us to go and talk to the other person.
I think we're gonna have to go talk to him, to them.
Yeah, I gotcha.
For
Okay.
reference,
So, do we want to do that now?
Obviously, we need to wrap our conversation here first.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
for reference for things, just so you guys, just for like knowledge and the such. Beatty, the person that you are going to see, uses any all pronouns. Wicket is they them. Azrael is he they, and Amia is she her.
okay, cool. Good to know.
Also, have any of you been taking notes? Because that might be helpful with a murder investigation.
I've been taking
Only
some notes,
mentally.
but I haven't gotten everything written down. But I've gotten some stuff written down.
So, I don't have a pen. I meant to get one, and then I did not. So, I have not. Yeah.
I'd offer you two of the pens that are in front of me, but you're a bit far, love.
Yeah, sorry, it's a couple states away, unfortunately.
You're not. We still have to wait another month before you'll be just in the next room.
Indeed. But yeah, so we think we're gonna wrap things up here, go talk downstairs, and maybe by then it'll be time to, like, turn in, do we think? Or do we wanna try and do something else tonight? Because it's, what, already like 7? So after another conversation, it's probably gonna be 8 or 9.
At this point, it's
Yeah.
getting close to 8 because you guys have been having dinner and chatting.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
So it'd be closer to 9 or 10 then. Yeah. So wrap up,
And-
talk, go to bed.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
All right.
Works.
All right. Any questions you have about things that you've already discovered that I can help with, or things to note down for like clarification, spelling, etc.?
Um, I'm not gonna lie. I remember Wicket and I remember Azrael. I don't remember the boss's name. I know it starts with like an A.
Amia.
Amia. Okay. Yeah. Sorry,
I
I'm
am
really bad at names.
You're good.
I am like the worst with names.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, literally. I'll get a new coworker and I'll be asking them their name for like the first month they work there. It's very bad.
Yeah.
Hey, Fayne's player. What's your name again?
Andy, I think. I don't know.
Oh
Who am I? No, it says on my character sheet. My name's Andy. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm grounded in some kind of reality.
Are you sure
Oh no,
about
sorry, I
that?
rolled a 4. I don't remember my own name. Sorry?
Are you sure about that?
No.
All right, I will finish my cookie, and then we shall get back to the game if that sounds good with you guys.
Share the cookie.
And get over here, nerd.
I can't, it's too far. You'll finish the cookie by then.
Don't
But
worry,
yeah,
I'll
I'm
save a different kind of treat for
pretty
you.
good. Huh?
What?
Oh, you said something and I didn't quite hear it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, I am afraid.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but I feel like I should be sending you to horny jail. I'm not entirely sure why, though.
I feel like Evie always belongs in horny jail.
No,
But
she
then again,
does.
so do
1
I.
million % of the time.
I don't know why you would send me to Horny Joe for saving you a brownie. What did you have on your mind, pervs?
Mm-hmm. That's definitely all you said, and that's all the context for what you said, and there's no other additional parts that may have changed the context in any way, shape, or form of what you just said. I know this. I know this about you. You are a person who always says exactly what you mean, precisely when you mean it, and definitely never, like, blasts innuendo at 9,000 beats per second. I don't know.
I regret nothing.
I was like trying to come up with a unit of sound measurement, and it didn't happen.
Decibels, darling.
Oh no!
Decibels is what you're looking for.
Don't look at me.
But you're
Fayne
cute
is
to look
contagious.
at.
I'm dumb now. Hmm?
But you're cute to look at.
You're lucky you're cute.
Damn fucking right I am.
You're very cute.
Now we may return to the game. I have finished my cookie and my energy drink. I'm ready to fucking go, bud.
Excellent.
So, where were we? Ah, yes, you were just given the password to go talk to Beatty when you are ready. Unless
Yes, we
there's
knock 3 times
something
and
else I
stop.
can help you with.
We'll be in touch if there is, but I think that's all for the moment. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Fayne
you
is
for
gonna
the
like
dinner. And
scurry up and
please,
stand
sounds
I
next
good.
to
do
the
hope you're
chair.
in touch.
Fayne is gonna just scurry up and stand at the chair and be like, "Can I say bye to Fen?"
Fen just sort of
Okay,
hops to the edge of the table.
was his name Asriel? Is he still reading my thoughts?
No, he stopped.
Okay. I'm just asking because like now that I'm no longer like immediately focusing on the investigation, I actually take a good look at Amiya and I'm like, wow, she's pretty. I kind of stare at her for a sec before getting up to go on my way.
Fayne gives Fen one last little pet and then follows you.
And I take it. Are the three of you heading up to your rooms, or are you heading down to the basement?
We are gonna head down to the basement, I believe.
All right.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it would be rude of us not to at least head down there tonight, even if we don't end up finishing what we need to do here tonight.
The three of you arrive in the basement. It is fairly dry down here. Kind of dark. There are some wall sconces that are lighting the way, but nothing overly dark and spooky or well lit. It's a basement. I'm not sure what you expected.
Did she tell us which door we needed?
No, she did not.
Oh, okay.
You didn't ask.
Oh,
Well, I guess we could ask the our friend over at the bar if she's still working there. She would know.
yeah,
Oh,
we could
well,
ask the front
it's
desk.
the smaller room. The other one's for storage for like furniture and stuff, and the other one's storage for the extra casks and some dried goods.
Okay, gotcha.
There we go. All right, so what was it 3 knocks, wait a moment, and then stomp our foot?
Yes.
All right, I perform the signal upon the door.
A couple of moments later, on its own, the door opens,
Ah,
or at least it
That's
cracks
probably
itself
fine.
open.
All right.
Heading
We cannot see.
inside is a man tied to a chair, and in the corner
Oh, okay.
sits a small, what seems to be some kind of satyr folk, just mindlessly flipping through pages, reading things in a language two of you don't understand, but one of you does.
Hmm.
He is speaking in Sylvan,
Oh.
and they're reading through what seems to be like more or less like hymns, like religious hymns, but for the Feywild.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
Oh, hello!
Uh,
It's so nice to meet the three of you! I don't know who
Nice
you
to
are, but
meet
you
you.
knew the code!
Hi, I'm Fayne. I met your friends upstairs.
Hi, I'm Beatty. I also know my friends upstairs.
Wonderful. And that Fayne just sticks out his hand.
Have you all come to join me in worship of our lovely Queen of the Summer Court?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think my goddess would like that.
Oh, a fellow member I'm going... Now the Minnesotan accent comes to me naturally. What the fuck?
I love you.
Oh, you're a fellow member of the cloth. That's so amazing. Who's your goddess? Maybe I've met her. Maybe she was visiting.
Oh, my goddess is fantastic. She's amazing. She's a life goddess and a creation goddess, and we all must strive to like live up to her like ways and like spread her light as far as fast as we can. And she's so amazing and wonderful.
There are a lot of creations that come through, so I might have my queen might have met her once, but I don't know. Not without a name. But names are a powerful thing for the Fae, so I understand not giving it. Also, this is
I can
Simon.
share it if you
And he
would like
gestures
me
to the
to,
man
but
who is
we are
clearly gagged and tied to a chair.
What?
That's fine.
Hello, Simon. I say nonchalantly.
He tries to
Yeah, just like,
answer and he tries to say something back, but he can't really get anything through the gag. He has a bit of a mouth on him, and acolytes aren't really supposed to speak in general. So yeah, he's learning.
oh, okay. And Fayne just accepts that wholeheartedly.
Can you elaborate a bit? How did he become your acolyte here?
Oh, well, I saw him trying to drink something that was super dangerous, and I stopped him. So now he's still alive, and thus owes me a life debt. Kind of like
I
that
see.
weird-looking frog that did once. I can't remember what happened to
What?
him. I think he went to space. Something about an underwater city.
Is there anything? Since the guy's tied up to a chair, we can kind of give him a good look over. Is there anything like identifying about him, like tattoos, anything like that?
He is mostly covered, head to toe, in like black leather armor. There's a bandolier of knives, most of which have been taken and are in a pile next to him. He seems to be human, from what you can tell,
Okay.
and he's just like a mix of I want to die and I hate all of you. That's like the look in his
Hmm.
eyes.
I see.
Yeah.
So, we weren't quite able to get all the details upstairs, but we've been told that this is the man who killed our good sheriff.
Oh, is that who
Can
was
you
dead
tell
over
us
there?
how
That.
exactly?
Well, I mean, just look at all the stuff I pulled off him. She gestures to like this pile of objects that she has just hoarded next to him.
I
Things
guess we'll
that
take a
stand
look
out.
through.
If you would like to make me a perception check for that.
Oh, me?
Oh,
Or
Well, if
I
you're
guess
looking
any of
through
us.
it.
All right. 7 plus what do I have? 4 for perception, I think. Pretty sure I put lots of stuff into perception because it's very important.
Perception is very important.
Yeah, 7 plus 4, so that's 11.
Would the other two of you like to make perception checks?
I got
yeah,
an 8, so I'm gonna say
I'll
Fayne found something shiny and is just looking at the reflection on the wall and giggling.
just 14 plus. What's my perception? Oh, just 14.
Fair enough. Among the things that, as you go through them, the things that BD pulled off of him, you find these things of interest. 3 vials, with 2 of them have. One of them is still full. The other 2 look to have a similar residue color to what the liquid in the 3rd vial. So you can assume they all go together. There is a map with directions to the alley and the same odd symbol that was on the note written in Elvish. There is a holster for a hand crossbow, though no hand crossbow, and a coin purse containing 10 gold coins.
So
So,
obviously this is out of character. So obviously it's like hand crossbows are fairly generic. Like they are found across a lot of professions, a lot of people have them. Um they went out of their way, like, so the dagger, I understand it had blood on it. I don't understand why they would need to get rid of the hand crossbow specifically, so do we want to take like a closer look at that?
probably a smart idea.
I don't know who's holding it. I just
I
know it's
mean,
not me.
yeah,
I mean, I'd
but,
probably be the one holding on to it. So,
But But yeah, do we wanna like take a little look over it? Like just in case
Yeah,
there's something
that
special
seems
about
like
it they
the
want to get rid
smart
of?
thing to do if there's someone smart in the party who is not me, who wants to actually suggest that in character.
Yeah, no, sorry.
So,
I can't do
sorry.
that. I'm very dumb.
so it
That's
seems
okay.
like that would
Well,
maybe. Should we compare at least the hand crossbow to the crossbow holster?
Yeah.
that
I
is a
mean,
good idea.
if
Uh,
nothing else, if it fits, it fits. But it doesn't.
I take out the chest and bring out the hand crossbow.
Yep. Looking at the crossbow closer, it seems to have what looks like two almost like the actual like bow part of it on the end. Seems to have two almost spring locking pieces to it. So it can fold and then spring out when it's drawn rather than being fully extended all the time.
Okay.
Which
Does it fit
is
into the?
which while like it looks like this was like a custom modification to it. Like this is a unique crossbow.
Okay. That's interesting information to have.
Hmm.
They also wanted to get rid of the helmet. But like his head isn't still in the helmet. So his head is somewhere else. Presumably so like obviously so they couldn't like speak with the dead or whatever, but like why separate the helmet from the head?
Well, if I had to guess, it's because the head'll decompose. That won't.
Well, yeah, but the helmet was specifically in a box of things that were supposed to be burned.
Well, destroyed. But yeah, mostly by
Well,
burning.
destroyed, yeah. But like you understand, like they're supposed to be destroyed in some way. So like specifically the helmet needs to get destroyed, but they left the rest of his armor on him. And they didn't leave the head to get destroyed with the rest of their stuff. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is anything. I'm just pulling at threads.
Hey,
Maybe.
Proxus. Give
Yes.
me a perception check, please. There's going to be a higher DC.
18 plus 4 is 22.
You notice something. While
What
similar,
did I notice?
this isn't the sheriff's helmet. This is somebody
Hold
else's.
on. This isn't the sheriff's helmet. It's somebody else's.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Okay, how do I know that it's somebody else's? Is there like some sort of dent on the sheriff's helmet that I don't see on this one or something like that?
It's that sheriff's helmet. As you're like sort of looking it over, you know that it was personally made by one of the blacksmiths in town, a blacksmith who always leaves their signature mark on the inside of whatever they make. This helmet doesn't have that mark.
Hmm.
Huh. Okay. So it was
Okay.
made by someone. It wasn't just not made by the same blacksmith. It was specifically like. So it's not just like a different helmet made by that blacksmith. It's specifically made by a out of town blacksmith. It's made by somebody else entirely from far away
Yeah.
or further away than local.
So it's as if it was made to look like that. Maybe it got swapped out with the real one at some point.
Yeah.
Hmm. See,
Is there a chance the sheriff isn't dead?
I don't think that's the case, but I think there might be something going on with his helmet. Like
Looking at
maybe someone swapped it out when we were distracted or something.
possibly.
Possibly that, but I'm
Oh.
also thinking like Is it possible that the dead body that we have access to is not the sheriff's dead body?
That is
Like,
another possibility as well.
like it's in his armor, but he was brought. He was like he was lured to an alley where he was supposedly ambushed, then brought somewhere else, tied up, had his head chopped off, then was brought back to the alley, and then they left all the evidence that could convict them under him in a sewer. It's just, I'm thinking there's a lot of steps that have gone into this, and we don't really have a way of verifying that he is the sheriff unless we know of like some identifying scars or like obviously DNA isn't a thing, but like I don't know.
Hmm.
You know, who might know any like defining marks that could be used to tell? His wife.
Me? Yeah, that's what I was afraid you were gonna say, because she's not gonna want to talk about it.
No, not really. I don't want to like be like, hey, there's a chance he's still alive to her, because like, yikes, that'll send back her grieving process.
I mean, it's only been a couple
Yeah,
of days.
Mhm.
How much of the
Yeah.
grieving process has she gotten through?
Probably not a lot, but it's still not gonna help. Like, I don't
yeah.
know. I'm sorry. I'm just brain is going a million directions right now.
And like, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna ask a lady to take a look at the body of what she believes is her dead husband to look
Her
for?
headless dead husband.
Yeah.
Yes, that too. I mean, we could at least cover that up with like sheet or something over.
Is the implication worse though?
What, the having the sheet over the head, or where the
I
head
don't know.
would be?
Sometimes like just the idea, like what your brain comes up with, is worse than actually like seeing whatever. I don't know. That is maybe not a thing that makes sense, but like, I don't know. We could
mean-
also just like ask like, hey, did your husband have any like super noticeable scars, or like did he get like stabbed or something? Like
Mhm.
maybe we can just ask like, I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think if we are going to go down this route, we'd want to ask her separate from the body and then check the body afterwards.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I'm thinking. I don't
Yeah.
want to drag her into. And also, I feel like
Yeah.
that would bring up a lot of questions that we don't necessarily want anyone asking if we drag her into the basement
Yeah.
of the headquarters of the people we don't trust very much.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Maybe we don't want to do that. But
this is
Yeah.
true.
but yeah. So we should probably wrap up here first, and then we can consider doing that if she's still here when we get out, or we can like check. Like we can go to bed and check in and see if we can find her tomorrow.
That seems like a sound plan.
But yeah, we should probably see what BB knows, and then worry
Before
about the
we
rest.
Before we get going, though, I do wonder if maybe we can get some information from our, not so much friend, the killer here. I understand there's a spell called Zone of Truth. Is anyone here capable of making such a thing?
No.
No.
Not for another level or
I
two.
can cast Sacred Flame on him.
That
I mean,
that might be
that'll-
a bad idea in a different way.
I can raise
Yeah.
his AC by 2 for 10 minutes.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go with no. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think I
It's
saw a
just
magic
thought.
shop that might sell a scroll of it.
Well, that might be worth considering if we can afford it, and if we aren't able to get far enough in the investigation with other means.
Well, my thought is we also haven't like we could just ask BB like, hey, like
Beatty.
what happened? Like, sorry,
It's a D, love, not
BD or DD?
beady. Like beady eyes.
BD. Okay, sorry. I heard BB. So we can ask BD like what happened specifically, because all we know is that they found our assassin about to drink something bad, but we don't know specifically what it is. And like I was like, we can ask specifically like more what happened. Just like go over and get like her account, I guess.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
All right. Well,
Makes sense to me.
Fayne has 0 charisma, so somebody else might want to ask.
You guys are kind of missing the face of the party right now.
Yeah, sorry.
That's
Yeah,
not your fault that she's sick, darling.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Fayne can try. Fayne is pretty earnest, which means that like, you know, he comes across as fairly genuine, even though he's a little squish baby. He was very, very stupid. But yeah, I guess I'll like Fayne will like bounce up to Beatty and be like, so what happened? Like, how do you know this guy's bad? Like, what happened?
Well, not only was one of those vials already used before I even met him, which implies that he poisoned somebody, and that is, I tested it. That is some serious stuff right there. That is some serious poisons. Like that is some professional grade shit. But anyways, I saw him trying to drink one. Well,
Oh no.
I saw him drink one. But thankfully, by the power of my friend Mal and I, we're able to heal his ass through it. It really sucked for him, I think. There was a lot of vomiting involved trying to get it out of his system. And it probably didn't feel good, but he lived, and now he owes me his life because I saved him.
Can I ask something? When he was, what were the circumstances when he drank the poison? Did you, like, had you caught him or were about to catch him when this happened?
We were in the process of chasing him.
Gotcha. So it seems plausible that he was doing this to try and get himself to be unable to be tortured and, forced to talk, I'm guessing.
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just happy to have a new acolyte.
Mm.
So
Now, I do normally offer my acolytes a small 15-minute break while I go up and get something to eat. Would you three mind watching him, make sure he doesn't run off or do something stupid like try to drink the third vial?
Oh, okay, says Fayne.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
we just like
excellent. Thank you so much. May the queen smile on your futures. And they just immediately walk out and close the door behind them. And you hear
and
the
may
lock
the mother
click.
bless your path.
And they walk off.
Okay. Maybe we put the poison far away from that guy.
Yeah, that seems like a smart idea.
And so I examined the body earlier. I looked at the like poison residue. Would I be able to tell like this is the same stuff that was on the dagger that killed the guy, or?
With medicine check, possibly.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. Fucking hell, that's gonna be a 23. I rolled a 19.
Oh my god. Jesus.
I have a +4.
It's an exact match.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. So this is evidence. We should probably take this with us. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Agreed.
I'm just gonna hand this to I think Sheila is the one who's carrying everything, and just be like, here you go.
I mean, I'm probably the one who's tall and strong enough to carry it because I'm the only one who's full sized here.
Yeah, no, we are all very small.
But then again,
I need to.
quite small.
I'm sorry. I need to step away from it. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no worries. But yeah, it's fun to play like a character who is very, very dumb. Like, oh my god, so dumb. But like also it makes it a little hard when I'm actually trying to be like a helpful person in the party. Because then I have to be like, well, there's no way in a million years that Fayne would ever come to any kind of conclusion. And you are even close to any of this. But
Yeah, it happens.
It's for the sake of the role play.
Hmm.
Darling, was that your stomach?
No.
Are you lying?
No. Can't
Ah,
prove it. Shut up, okay?
You should probably eat something, huh, hon?
I'm gonna order something.
Good boy.
Don't make me fight you.
Do it, coward.
I can and I will. Tackles you. I
How are
miss my
you?
wife.
Dude, you just saw me yesterday.
Yeah, and I miss you. I didn't see you today.
You're lucky you're cute, you know that? What are you thinking so far, Kinshi? Having a good time?
yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm legitimately sorry that Fayne is the way he is.
It's fine.
Alright, I'm ordering empanadas.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, never mind, they close soon. I'm gonna get something else. I
I
feel
I wish I could have something with cheese right now.
that's fair. I mean, you can just go get meds.
Dear
They're not
heart, I
that
am
far.
actively running a campaign. I don't think I can.
I mean, not this second, but like, get some from
On
close by.
Praxis is typing something. Hold on.
Yeah, I see that too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fun.
Oh, that is certainly a thing.
I mean, hypothetically, we could call it a little early. I think we've covered a lot of ground.
Do you guys want to?
If Rexus needs us to, I mean.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how long it'll usually take or not.
Yeah, me either. But yeah, I'm contemplating.
Contemplating can be a dangerous thing.
Yeah, it is. It's very scary. I met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast.
I love you.
What?
That is just how cats exist, I feel.
It is. Absolutely 1,000,000%. That's how we got Swarley. Or, not Swarley. Small Star, the cat we had before Swarley. He was a stray, and he just kind of like walked up to my mom while she was like loading the van one day and just hopped up in there. I was like, cool. I live with you guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, no, literally. He was a jerk, but we loved him.
Please hold while I fix
Huh?
things.
Oh, okay. Drive
I
safe.
mean, we're waiting for Proxys anyways, so it's...
Well, yeah, but we will hold extra.
Apparently, Derpy mentioned to me that my Discord link is broken, so I have to make a new one.
Oh, yeah, I think those expire after a little while.
You can set them
Oh,
not to,
Oh, interesting. Okay.
which I thought I did, but apparently not.
Yeah.
Let's hope that fixed it.
Mm.
Oh, they still expire even when they're set down to? That's some fucking bullshit.
Yeah. It also might have to do with, like, if they update Discord at all, it might, like, have to be resent.
There we go. Unless it doesn't work, in which case I'll just have to fucking manually do things now again, I guess. There we go. There's the Discord link for anybody that would like to join and have fun with us. I'm going to be setting up a channel for people to hang out and talk about Tavern Tales, theories, etc.
Nice.
Yeah, should be fun. Should be fun.
Oh, hello. We just
Hmm?
had a person join.
Oh, it's Tsushime. They're in the chat.
Hello. Welcome. I think I just put a bunch of cat pictures in that chat.
I'm pretty sure you did as well, and I was enjoying them.
What can I say? He's a good cat.
He's such a good little dude.
He's also an absolute menace.
Yeah, but he's a cute menace.
He's a very cute menace. Still a menace, though.
I vote we steal him. He can be our menace.
Fine.
Darling, I love you. That
It's not a
bold of
no.
you to assume we could keep him inside, and that is not a safe place for him to be an outside cat.
Fair enough.
Literally, we tried everything short of actually kicking him to keep him inside, and it did not work.
Please don't kick cats. It's not good for them.
We do not. We would never. But we tried literally everything, and he just would not stay inside. So,
Fair enough.
he's an indoor-outdoor boy now, even though we don't want him to.
He's just a little dude.
Yeah, he's a little menace.
Do you guys want to try talking to him while we wait for Proxus, or fully wait for her before continuing?
I feel like we should wait at least another couple minutes.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
Okay.
I just don't want you guys to, like, kind of get bored or anything.
Yeah, I gotcha. I think we're doing all right. At least I am. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just vibing.
Vibes are an important thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was just about to say, this gives me time to read the new chapter in the serial, but then I remembered. I read that this morning before I went to bed.
I'm sorry, hon.
I don't get to read more about the Minotaur at the ranch. Sad for me.
Very sorry, dear.
So if you're not getting empanadas, what are you ordering there, darling?
I'm trying to find something that's not like absurdly expensive.
Oof.
Do you know that Burger King, a fucking Whopper, is like $13 now?
Fucking yikes, man.
Literally. I was like, dude,
Order Domino's.
please.
Get some wingies.
Literally. Like Applebee's I get, because like it's a restaurant. Like you sit down and they give you water, but like it's a fast food. Can't charge that much for fast food.
I mean, you can. It's just, like, not a good idea.
You can, it's just, not nice.
me just on blue sky while we wait. Ah, yes, women.
Mm-hmm.
All the reminders for why I am very gay.
That's okay. You're cute.
Oh, I haven't asked that question today. How gay am I today, love?
Mm, not very.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm kidding.
Wow.
There's always some
I
small
just start
part
crying.
because Colin is non-gender.
What can I say? I only have gender sometimes.
Fair. Gender is a social construct. We don't have to listen to it.
Mm, I know. That's why I don't.
What do we think? Wait till 7:30?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if not, we ran pretty good. Covered a lot of ground.
More than I expected you to, honestly.
Well, then we'll spare you from having to come up with more maps.
Oh no, I have it all prepared. You guys just got farther than I expected.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I mean, I guess I'm going off the like experience I've had with the Tuesday group who have been in the same area for the past 2 months in 3 days in
Hmm.
game.
Look, sometimes you gotta take your time. Don't be mad at them for being thorough.
I wouldn't call what they are thorough. It has been proposed as a drinking game that whenever I sigh or ask why somebody is like this, that they all drink, but then they realize that they would all die of alcohol poisoning within the first hour.
Yeah, that's fair.
I love them to
Okay,
death, but
I'm
goddamn.
back. Sorry.
No, no,
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah,
Welcome
no
back.
worries.
welcome back.
Sorry for the delay there. Had to deal with some nonsense. I
All
hate
good.
freaking email verification for accounts. It's so annoying, especially if you ever lose the email for it. So
Oh yeah.
obnoxious.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But yeah, you guys have until Beatty finishes eating alone with the supposed assassin, and you may do as you please.
Okay. Right. So I think I already gave the poison to Sheila, right? Or at least I
Uh,
intended to do that.
yeah, I think you gave me anything that we would use from here as evidence. So
Yeah. At least all the stuff we found that was definitely evidence.
yep.
The poison, the map and directions,
Yeah.
the
Mm,
holster that seems to be made for the crossbow that you guys found.
yeah.
And what are you doing with the coin purse?
Um. I mean, there's only 10 gold in it. Like, that
10
can't
gold
be the
is
cost of a
like,
human life. That's probably just his stuff. Like at this point.
for reference, darling, a commoner
Uh-huh.
usually makes at most 1 gold in a year.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was
Adventurers have
unaware.
very skewed views on money.
Okay,
Yes.
fair. Okay, so in that case, like, I mean, I don't want to like take his stuff. That feels wrong. But like, also, like, it's probably evidence.
Yeah, we're probably going to need to put that into evidence as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1 second. I'll be right back in.
Are you
Even
going
if
to
it's just
poo?
like this was part of his effects when we caught him,
Yeah, exactly. Like,
doesn't
it can't
even
just like.
actually really matter. But it was there. We need to log it or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Okay, I can actually be back now, sorry.
Yay. Would
I
you
was
like
gonna
to
just wait
investigate
until
his
we were done getting
person, or would you like to ungag him and talk to him, or just let him sit there and rot?
Um, right, well, BD said he had a mouth on him. Are we, like... Are we sure he can't do, like, spells or anything? Because I'm kind of afraid that if we ungag him, he's gonna, like, do a
Yeah.
spell of, like, fireball and kill us all. Like, does he seem to be a spellcaster, do we think?
He's an assassin,
I
darling.
Oh.
yeah, and if
Well, it can be magic assassins, but whatever.
I would just assume if they had magic, they would have already used it in some capacity
No, that's
to.
fair. I'm also just... I'm not good at D&D.
Okay.
I just started. um, okay, so... Okay, yeah, if we want to, like, ungag him, we can see if he knows anything. Or is willing to sell anyone out in exchange for not dying.
Especially if he's not, the mastermind behind it, which doesn't seem all that likely.
Yeah.
I mean, assassins don't generally just decide to kill people, but...
Also, there's definitely something going on with what's his face back at the freaking Xavier, the acting sheriff. Like,
Yeah, no, he definitely wants this guy dead.
yeah, and why would he want that? Like, the only reason I can come up with is to cover up evidence, Like, this
Yeah.
guy knows who hired him to do this stuff. He probably knows other stuff too.
Yeah, exactly.
So having him dead would be pretty good way to, keep him from talking. So my guess is that he's on the take somehow.
Yeah, especially because they also wanted him beheaded, which would prevent the speak with the dead thing.
Yes,
No, they wanted
that
just
is a
the
good
head.
point. Which, I mean, how do you get that other than by beheading him? It's
Well, yeah. But it's less
yeah,
to stop him from talking to the dead, more of like, he is dead, and here's the head as proof.
yeah.
Or both. But yeah, I feel like talking to this guy would be good. I know we don't have like a zone of truth or anything, so we probably can't like... I guess we'd have to make a deal with him, but like... I don't know. I don't have very good charisma, so someone else is
Neither
gonna
do
have to.
I.
I'd say the deal we'd make is to not kill him, but he was willing to do that himself to not talk, to not get caught. So like,
Maybe we give him
I
immunity.
and we could try and cut a deal. Not quite sure.
Well, yeah, because like the people upstairs, I assume, like smuggle people. That seems to be like their whole thing, getting people in and out of places without being noticed. And so like we could be like, hey, we'll cut you a deal. We'll get these guys to like get you out of the city, and you can go and fuck off and do whatever it is you do if you tell us what we need to know.
So, oh, geez, big yawn. That seems like a good idea.
Bless you.
There
I'm sorry.
might be one hiccup with that plan.
And what's that?
They aren't leaving
I
without
know BD
Mal.
doesn't want to get rid of him.
That they're
Oh
not
Sorry.
going to
right,
leave
we need
without
to
Mal.
free Mal. Got you. That's right.
Yeah, we do need to get Mal freed.
Yeah.
And we're not really going to be able to do that unless we turn someone in.
Hmm. Or unless we expose the entire government for corruption.
What?
Which
Corrupt
honestly, like,
government officials in a fantasy town?
I'm shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked.
I mean, I'm just saying, the people we've seen as fishy are like interim sheriff and guy who wanted him hired. So, like, and guy who has a large amount of money to throw around to make things happen. So, is it possible, like, maybe the sheriff was, like, looking for something, unlike the mayor, and so he had him killed or something?
That certainly seems plausible.
I don't know. It just seems like there's a lot of reasons that people like kill the sheriff, but those are the two people who seem like the most suspicious right now. So like,
Yep.
seeing as they're the people who are also going to give us trouble about getting Mal out of prison, I feel like finding evidence against them is the way to kind of do it all, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, basically I think we should start with questioning this guy and just see what we can get. And if he's annoying and we don't want to talk to him, we can just re-gag him. What's he
Yep.
gonna do? Continue to sit here.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Maybe we should move the daggers further away, though. Just in case.
I mean, he's still tied to the chair.
No, I know.
The gag and tie are separate things.
I know. I'm
This
aware.
is true, but I will present to you one word: tempest. And if I need to elaborate further, I shall.
Well, somebody is. Who's gonna ungag him?
I mean,
I
can
feel
we
like I should be
reach?
the one to do that.
I was gonna say, can we reach?
I mean, I can fly, so I could reach, but
No, that's fair.
yeah.
So basically, not Fayne is the answer.
I don't know. He's sitting
Fayne
down.
could probably reach. He is seated. You know.
I guess. I guess it depends on how tall the guy is.
I think his average height, like 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah, he might be able to reach then. Yeah.
But whoever does, I would like a perception check as you're sort of going around, getting him ready to chat.
Well, I guess I will make that roll. 10 plus 4, 14.
As you are going about, you notice two things. The first one, he has a tattoo on the back of his neck. It seems to be a winged serpent. Would you like to give me a history check?
Sure. I rolled a 2. However, I will say, this guy has a winged serpent tattoo. And either of you know anything about that?
I rolled a 7.
Yeah, no, that's a 3.
Oh boy.
Gosh.
Or sorry, 5
Oh.
with my plus 2. I for some reason was thinking wisdom history was
Wait.
wisdom 9. So
Do
yeah.
we want me to
Rolls.
cast guidance and we try that again?
That might be smart.
Okay.
I'll allow you to cast guidance, and if Proxus, if you want to help Kinshi, so that gives you advantage with the plus D4.
Okay.
Sure, let's do it.
Alright,
Okay.
so I'm gonna cast guidance. It gives you an extra d4.
Okay. Advantage plus a d4.
Yep.
Yes.
That's. Hey, so fun fact: I rolled a 1 and then a 2 with a 1 on the d4.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, that's ain't got shit.
This is what I get for rolling a bunch of 23s on things that don't fucking matter.
Kinshi, what is that a total of?
So, so a 2 plus 1 would be 3, plus another 2 would be 5 again.
Did you do your advantage roll?
Yeah, yes, there was a nat 1 and then a 2.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your background? What's your background, Kinshi?
Urchin. So,
I feel like that lowers
Traitor.
enough that you actually might recognize this symbol.
Would I?
You recognize seeing it on some of the shadier merchants that you would come across and
No.
sort of do odd jobs for when you were growing up in the city. On the streets.
I
It is the
see.
mark of the Blackwood network known as the Zentarum.
Huh.
I don't know how well... I know Andy's not, but I don't know how well versed in D&D lore the two of you are.
The
I
Centaurs?
am familiar enough to know that the Zentarum are like big, but that's about it.
I know nothing. I'm not versed in Forgotten Realms lore, so
So
Big
they are
network
one
of
of the
bad
5
dudes.
sort of
Unfortunately,
major factions in, like,
Hmm.
adventurers. They are primarily rogues, cutthroats, thieves, assassins, black market traders. They do a lot of the shady shit that doesn't involve nobility directly.
so the sort of stuff that nobility pays a guy who ends up paying these guys to get done.
Pretty much. You need something stolen or need somebody dead or intimidated? Go find a member of the Zentarum. They'll do it for money.
got it.
Yeah, so you find the tattoo, and you also notice that he is, between the pile of daggers that you found, he is still missing one.
Ah, dang
Which
it.
Shocker
Oh,
is
wait,
the
no,
one we
never mind.
handed to the coroner. Yeah.
Yeah, no, never mind. I realized that about 10 seconds later.
Okay, we remember what it looks like, right? Does it look the same as these?
Yep, it looks like they are all part of a matching set. It's a
Well, we
simple
should,
leaf-shaped dagger, primarily meant for throwing.
Yeah,
Fun.
definitely going to be storing that as evidence as well.
That's interesting, actually. It's a primarily throwing dagger, but he was stabbed between the second rib, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Primarily doesn't mean
Right.
only.
Yeah, it could be
Have you
still
been-
used.
No, I know. I'm just thinking. Okay.
That was just more to give you, like, the shape of it. It's not like this ornate hilted thing. It is a slender, good for
Yeah.
what it does.
Yeah, I gotcha. Utilitarian.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fun. Are we gonna ungag him and be like, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, you ungag him, and he's sitting there quietly, just kind of mean mugging you.
Should I cast Sacred Flame?
Why would you want to cast Sacred Flame?
I don't know. I want to do stuff.
I mean,
Yes, burn your
I don't.
prime
I'm not being
suspect.
serious. It was a joke.
that,
No,
I'm not
do
being
it.
serious. No, I was not being serious. Fayne is not the kind of character who would do that. No! How dare you?
But yeah, who's gonna talk to the assassin?
I don't really know how Fayne would talk to somebody who's not a friend.
I don't either.
I
Fayne probably just stands there, and stares, and goes, "Hi,"
all right.
and thinks they're being really intimidated.
Roll me intimidation.
Oh my.
Oh, it's not gonna work. Oh my god. Yeah, let's see. I have a 0. Actually, I have a 0 to intimidation, so if I roll well, it's an 8.
You think you're intimidating.
Cool.
You were gonna do something there, Kinshi?
I mean, I was just gonna try to see if he would be willing to speak at all to us. But
I ain't got
'cause we
nothing to
did-
say to you.
oh, is that so? What? Interesting. You really think you're in a position of power here? Tied
Don't
down to
matter.
a chair?
You ain't gonna
with
get nothing.
Yet, why? What is your end goal here?
Professional's gotta keep his professional pride. I ain't no
Yet-
rat. Never was, never will be.
I see.
See, this is why I asked about the zone of truth. I had a feeling this might happen.
I mean, he wouldn't be lying in this case, so a zone of truth wouldn't help in this regard.
I suppose that's true.
Yeah, it's not like a
And-
compulsion, necessarily.
Yeah. Yeah, that's this. You know, yet obviously this contract wasn't your own doing. You were paid to do it. Is that correct?
Damn right.
See, and that's why you're so adamant
Good
about
sum up
ensuring
front.
you.
Be a fool to botch this job and betray a client.
I see. So someone really
So-
wanted him dead. Is that what you're getting at?
I don't know motives. I never met him.
Would it be a good idea for us to, like, pretend we know more than we do and be like, so why did the mayor hire you? This is out of character.
Hmm.
I'm asking the players if that is a thing we could do.
I mean, it would, you're having to gamble on it being the mayor in that regard, but yeah.
No, I know. But, like, it was more like, that's, like, a possible angle. But, like, I was saying, like, do we want to, like, ask about the obviously shady, like,
You haven't even
guys,
met the
maybe,
man, and you're
like,
calling him shady. He'd be hurt. Wounded, even.
Yeah.
he would also be wounded if I cast Sacred Flame.
Oh my god.
True. You know, unless he made
What?
the save.
Just saying.
I mean, yeah. Fair.
Andy, where are you going?
Hello. Away! You can't call me an arsonist if I don't exist.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. So,
I don't actually know where my character is now. Okay.
yeah,
oh,
I'm
he's
trying to
under
figure-
the black. Okay, I understand. Never mind.
I'm
There
just
we go.
trying to figure out where we go from here if he's. Because, like, uncooperative's uncooperative. We don't have a compulsion method.
Torture
I
can
don't
be
have-
compulsive.
I feel
I
like
don't know if
I feel like
Y'all
Fayne
went
wouldn't be
real
down with that.
silent when I suggested that.
I mean, that just feels like jumping to torture immediately. I don't know if I want to go that line yet.
That's
Kind of
fair.
thing.
That's fair.
Also,
There's also
like,
bribery, persuasion.
my persuasion is not great, but we can try.
Up to you guys. If you want to come back after you visit the magic shop and get some sleep and have another week to plan things out, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I think that would probably be a good idea.
Yeah, having a week to actually plan out like what to ask this guy and everything might be smart.
All right.
On
Then
brain.
we
Yep.
we'll
Uh,
wrap up our session here. I will bring us up to the second floor. Ta-da! You guys were there. You guys got 3 rooms ordered for you.
Oh, lovely.
Attic.
If you guys want to pick a room, you guys have these. It would help if I'm pointing at things. These are yours. These 4.
Those 3.
Well, you can pick one of the 4, but each of you gets a room.
I'll take this one on the end.
Even me?
Yeah.
Don't I have a house in town though? In theory.
Oh yeah. If you want to go home, you can.
I suppose
unless-
I'd want to stick with the group.
Up to you. You
I
can stick with
mean,
the group or
probably.
go home.
I'm gonna stick with the group.
Okay.
I'm gonna sleep here.
And with that, you all bunk
Sounds-
down for the night. I want to thank everyone in the audience
Thank you for
joining me.
rotating me appropriately.
Yes. I want to thank you guys for joining me today for the session. It's been fun running for you guys. I hope you had fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you for running.
Thanks.
Thank you for running.
Yeah.
Of course, of course. And for those of you that are watching, don't worry, we'll be back with the continuation of episode 2 next Sunday, once again, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. I think that's the right phrasing. But until then, I hope
Yes.
you all have a lovely rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time.